I did, Ginger. Yeah, I really did crush that. That's crazy. I absolutely crushed that. I mean, to be fair, the hint that they gave was like pretty obvious, but the fact that I hit the month too really is feels pretty good. I will take that victory laugh. What's up, Hmere? How's it going? How's it going? All right, chat. So the goal tonight is very simple. It's not to suck in ranked seasons, which I could not do last Friday, and I'm hoping I can do today, but I would not be surprised if I can't do it today. What's up, Canuck? All right, chat. So I'm actually gonna warm up today. I'm actually gonna play an event game because I do not trust my ability to hit at all right now, bro. What's up, DTB? Thank you for that follow. Thank you for that follow. Not much. 3-hour freeze off. Woof. That is brutal. What's up, Schmoops? All right, chat. Let's see if we can warm up. Like I said, hopefully I can hit a little bit better today than I did on Friday, but we'll see. What's up, USM? Day's good, Liam. Day's good. Only Otani away from Beltron. Let's go, Chase. Love to see it. All right, Spencer Strider on the bump. This will actually be kind of nice because he should have pretty high velocity. I think he has outlier on his fastball, so. Did I see the spotlight player prices? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Although they're going to drop back down tomorrow. Like, let's be real. This is only a one-day issue. 67 and 53, but as a World Series player? Lightning prediction? Stowers. I think it's going to be Stowers. Damn, I'm hitting 500 with a 1500 OPS in events. But I also have a 15 ERA, which is not great. You love to see that, Mirror. Thoughts on Ken Griffey Jr. tomorrow? He's going to be sick. He's going to be super sick. Damn, All-Star feels slow as hell. The real question is, will I be able to hit? Also, this stadium feels like a giant sack of butt cheeks. Although I will tell you guys, it's sick as hell. Looks really, really cool. Feels like ass. Oh, that's a terrible. All right, bad start. Bad start. That might be inside the Parker.
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
How good do you think the Griffey will be? I think he's going to be really, really good. Appreciate that, Canuck.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with
yeah, all the spotlight cards got crazy expensive. You streaming tomorrow during new content? I'll stream when I get home from work tomorrow, probably, but I will not be live for the new content going live. His job and such. Is Joey Votto a Hall of Famer? I think he's very close. What's up, Patanti?
Good defensive play prevents a run from
Griffey going to be better than Beltron? IMO? Nah, Beltron's going to be a better fielder, have more speed, and definitely will be a switch hitter still. Plus, obviously, he's the more expensive collection piece. But Griffey's going to be very, very good. Very, very good. Help me get back on track. You love to see that, Canuck. I need to get some more pitching videos out again. Damn. Happy that we're still pitch warping in June. What's up, Gabe? What's up, Jacob?
Sale delivers. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
And I'm really hoping I can hit tonight. Last Friday really hurt my confidence playing MLB the Show. Hey, Brandon, thank you for that 6 month tier 1. Appreciate you. 28 months total subbed is kind of nutty. Not gonna lie to you, brother. Yeah, he's a couple hours away, Hunter. He's about an hour away from where I work, a couple hours away from where I live. I'm just too good. Please throw the ball. Thank you. How much do the spotlight prices go up? They like doubled or tripled on some of the cards. Josh, thank you for that follow. Still way too close for comfort, for sure.
Welcome back to Bristol
What program should I grind? The Hall of Fame program coin and the All-Star programs.
Pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters
yes,
balance. So
Johnson. They showed us Griffey today. How to be a better pitcher with said pitcher. See, I want to do that, but the issue is KDJ TV kind of has that like cornered, and I don't want to step on his toes. If you want to see how to pitch with pitcher videos, KDJ TV is that dude. I might be cooked, chat. Holy fuck, that was a really bad at bat. Let's lock in. Strider just absolutely cooked me there. 3-pitch strikeout on All-Star. That's not
way
great.
high, and that is ball one.
Hope we get Duran tomorrow. I mean, I'd be cool with that.
Just missed.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch.
All right, come on. Matt Olson, if you could just hit an absolute moonshot for me, it'd be sick here, brother.
Swing and a miss, 90.
Am I early? I was early. All right. I mean, that's going to be a bomb. Wasn't a moonshot. Wasn't a perfect, but we'll take the bomb. That Matt Olson card slaps, bro. His swing is so elite. We're playing events, brother. I mean, what are we doing? You can't be quitting in an event game, literally the first bomb you give up. What are we doing? Yeah, that's crazy, Ryan. That's crazy. Love Bristol Stadium. It looks so cool. It just plays like absolute piss, bro. Roman Anthony Lightning? No. If it's going to be a Red Sox team of Lightning, it's going to be Rafaela. What's up, Snake Fan? By the way, I need to try to get better at talking to my YouTube chat, but I don't get nearly as many messages on YouTube as I get on Twitch, so it's hard to notice them when they come in. When I get Griffey, should I keep Ted or Manny in the outfield? Move Manny to DH. Appreciate that, Miles. Appreciate that too, Canuck. Who are you predicting for the Lightning? Kyle Stowers, I think. He won Player of the Month for the NL. The AL Player of the Month was, why am I blanking? Oh, Nicholas Kurtz. So obviously he just got a 99 overall card. He's not going to get it. Do you think we could get a Seager tomorrow? I mean, it'd be sick. Montana opens up with Central Washington, USM, a Division II team. Nice, easy play game. Although Montana has 8 home games this year on their schedule, which is nuts. They have a bye week 1 and then play 12 straight games, which is like, could be the world's shittiest schedule of all time, bro. They have 4 straight home games in September.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
It's not Nicholas, it is Nicholas, bro. I don't know what you guys talking about. Nicholas Kurtz is the GOAT. He's actually my new starting DH, by the way, chat. I have not been able to hit with Kyle Schwarber to save my life, which is so odd with me in a Kyle Schwarber card. So I'm going to platoon Nicholas with Byron Buxton as my DH.
Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Yeah, it's a decent swing by Acuna. It's just not going to go anywhere. 7 home games and opens up with Mississippi State. You guys play Mississippi State at home? True. I don't know how I feel about it, if I'm being honest. Is your team no money spent? It's all money spent. Wow, this dude is dotting the piss out of me with Greg Maddux. This is actually nuts. Manny a better DH than Schwarber? I prefer Manny. No, I was going to say I prefer Manny swing over Schwarber, but historically I don't know if that's the case. Manny might be a top 3 right-handed swing in the game, though, if I'm being honest. His swing is electric.
2 down.
Maybe, Ryan. Dude, they're going for a crazy amount of stubs. It might not be a bad idea for you to do that. Why is Hunter Goodman my 3-hitter? This is not how I set this lineup. I might be cooked. How much will Griffey cost? Oh, he's going to be 400 to 500,000 stubs, probably, I would take a guess. He's such a huge name, dude. Unless they give us, like, a crazy amount of spotlight packs tomorrow. Yeah, that's crazy, USM. Don't see SEC schools playing at G5 schools very often. Yeah, I know how that feels, true. It's kind of an odd... Wow, that was a dot. What a pitch. Easiest way to gain stubs, redo the draft conquest over and over and over again, bro.
And we're back.
Can we get a 99 Seager? I mean, that would be elite. That would be elite.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons.
Kay was good, Caden. It wasn't a bad Monday. I was really productive today at work, man. Knocked out a handful of things that I really needed to get done, which is always a good feeling. Yo, this Andrew Abbott card, low-key, kind of might be nasty.
And a good eye there.
What's up, Landon?
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
All right, let's see if this dude can lay off a fastball. He cannot. Gets the foul off. Highsmith is hurt. Imagine that. There's no one that gets hurt more than Alex Highsmith.
Kicks and fires.
Alex Highsmith has the injury issues that people think TJ Watt has.
Ball left side. And
I would guess so, Hunter. I would guess there's going to be 5. That's historically how much they've done for the last spotlight drop. And I guess you're going to need at least 3 of the 5 for Griffey.
Missing inside. It's 2-2.
Yeah, tough. What are the odds you think Seager will be the Lightning, considering the retro as an outfielder? I think it's decent. I think that the community would really want Seager. Appreciate that, Dom. I mean, it's an all-star event game. I'm not overly concerned about it. I'm just trying to warm up a little bit before I go jump in ranked season because I haven't been hitting very well.
So here's a fun note on Ellie.
I mean, I struck out so much in that game. So if you guys didn't realize it, that first game that I played on Friday where I struck out like 17 times but mercied my opponent, which is one of the crazy stat lines I've ever had, was against Twin Gaming TV. He was not happy about my swing results in that game, by the way. I didn't realize it when we were playing, but that's crazy, wasn't it? Yeah, dude, I had a 17 strikeout game that I mercied my opponent. Really one of the weirder stat lines I've ever had.
And it goes just foul.
Yeah, he makes YouTube videos, Twin Gaming does. I didn't realize it. Like, his username is nothing that you would think would be like a content creator username.
Going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back.
He did, Ryan. It's his Mark McGuire debut.
Left to short, snagged on a bounce.
Nowhere, because everyone wants Griffey. What do you mean?
Now the left fielder.
Who do you think the free July spotlight player will be? I think, unless you're talking about the 4th spotlight drop, in which case I have no idea. Maybe like a Volpe. That could be where Volpe makes sense. Not as a Lightning player, but he hit really, really well the last month of July. Or the last week of July. The Lightning, though? I mean, Seager, Kyle Stowers makes sense because he won Player of the Month. Nathan Eovaldi also makes sense. Crosby, it's one of the collections. Trevor Story, the weekly player. He was Player of the Week. I just don't know if he'll get the 99. Story wouldn't be bad, though. Give me Leo over Peguero, dude. Did you get Jose? Yes, I hate him, bro. What all do we need for Ken again? You're going to need probably 10 of the retros, or 10 of the spotlight players. And Nicholas Kurtz will count for that collection. Oh, just kidding. No, Nick is in the standard Lightning. He's not in the retro this go around.
That's ball 1.
All right, I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable seeing pitches here.
Right through there for a strike.
Say fast? Nah, I'm good, Michael. Our guy Nicholas. Montana must not play many FBS teams. We used to play like one every couple of years, but us beating Washington a couple of years ago made it so not many FBS teams want to play us. Although we do play Oregon State next year, like the first or second game of the season. I'm going to make a trip to Corvallis for that one, not going to lie.
Getting ready to hit. First pitch.
You think the Steelers get McLaurin? I don't know if they're going to want to pay 2 different receivers $30 million a year, which is what you would have to do if you want to get Terry. Although Terry would be sick, bro. Don't get me wrong. Rob Nen, huh? Going straight from Maddox to Gas. It's right back up the middle. Love it. Can I steal a base here with Eric Davis? I'm going to try the second pitch here, chat. Not first pitch, second pitch.
Runner on at first with one gone. Terry Pendleton will hit next.
Oh, fuck. That was a crazy splitter.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close.
There goes the
oh, my God. He fucking pitched out.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Doesn't matter. I'm too good.
He's there easily. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
That's pretty crazy, True.
Man at second.
That's a terrible swing. Rip.
Up.
He's watching stream? Yeah, he has to be, bro. Literally pitches out when I say I'm stealing second pitch. That's crazy. That's crazy. I rolled it over. I'm a shitter. I'm a shitter. I need to lock in here, chat. I'm playing so bad recently. What are the odds Patriots get Parsons and Terry? Not good. That would be a crazy amount of draft capital to give up for 2 players. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Where's your pizza shop? Are you thinking that I'm Mike Dro? The Kibby Dome? I haven't been to the Kibby Dome. I do hate Idaho though. That's like our second biggest rival behind Montana State. Them and Eastern.
Very high and it just breaks a ton.
Rolled slowly to first. Takes it himself. And a quick out number 1.
I think if I remember right, Mike Dro's pizza shop's in Delaware though. I vaguely remember it being in Delaware. Thought for a sec, nah.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, no, I'm good on getting out to the Kibby Dome. I feel like the Kibby Dome is super overrated because of EA College Football, or not EA College Football, it was NCAA football back then. 2014, right? Ooh, he almost got that. Tuned up for a fastball, respect it.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman.
That's solid, Ryan. That's really good. Fuck me, brother. Is this going to be the day that I remember how to hit? Because basically, like the Monstars, my last weekend classic game zapped my ability to play this game. It's crazy. This is one of the worst hitting performances you'll ever see out of me. This is actually nuts. Do I sell Manny? I mean, I would before the next weekend classic. I don't know if I would right now. Or than FCS team. Just go to Montana, man. Montana is the best FCS game day experience, and I think you could make a real argument. It would be like a top 30 to 40 FBS experience. How well do you think the Madden will run on Switch 2? Hopefully well. I'm going to get it, so...
Side edge, and it's 3-2.
And maybe steal Hall? Does Manny stay in the lineup tomorrow? Yes. But probably as a DH. He probably becomes my permanent DH, and then I'll platoon Manny with either Nicholas Kurtz or Schwarber. Although, theoretically, I feel pretty comfortable hitting Manny righty-righty, I'm not going to lie to you.
That clips the corner.
Spotlight cards do drop tomorrow, yeah. Honestly, I really like Manny's swing. Love the FTS atmosphere. I respect that, bro. I respect that. Montana's really a weird one because the stadium only holds 26 or 27,000, but it's legitimately... I'm sorry, what? What are you doing? We're bringing Chris Sale out of the pen to face a lefty in a fucking event game? Why do you say Nicholas instead of Nick? Because I'm not looking to get canceled here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay lefty. Fuck this. Throw the stinker.
Two out, space is empty. Missed with a changeup.
Are you Purdue Dynasty tonight? You think that's a good team? Purdue's a solid rebuild team, for sure.
Strike away.
Ooh, good slider. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, God. People do really be like that online, man. I'm legitimately concerned about jumping into ranked seasons right now. I'm on Twitch and YouTube as well, Nor. Why don't you play NCAA anymore? I literally streamed it for like 3.5 hours, my last stream. What do you mean? When does Griffey get released? Tomorrow. Can I show my God Squad? Sure. So I have Manny in left field, Beltran in center, Ted Williams in right, Gil Hodges at first, Brooks Lee at second, Eli Willits at short, Jose Ramirez at third, Nicholas Kurtz DHing, but I platoon him with Byron Buxton, Cal Raleigh behind the plate. I like Schwarber, don't get me wrong. I'm hitting 263 with him. 263 and only 2 bombs and 41 plate appearances, not great. I would be curious to see what's my batting average. Yeah, my batting average versus righties isn't even that good. I'm only hitting 294 versus righties with him. You got to give Bautista more run? The fuck I do, brother. 273 and 12 plate appearances told me, with no homers, told me everything I need to know about that game, or that card. Leover has to get a card probably next week. Yeah, I don't like Jose. Like, I'll bring him in, you know, in a high leverage situation because he hits lefties so well. But nah, that card is not built for me. His swing just feels so slow. He feels like he has Scott Rowland disease, bro. I can't turn on anything with him. Salvi Spotlight would be cool. I could totally see a Salvi Lightning. His month was nuts. Although he would be such a bad fielder, he'd be basically a guaranteed DH only, and I think people would hate that. 6, 7. All right, chat. Let's see if today's the day I figured out how to hit. Probably not, if I was a betting man. I'm just not hit. Oh, and it's against Al Leiter. All right, well, shit. That does not make me feel great.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
And it's against a 1,000 rated player.
On the show. It's Georgia
Jesus Christ, brother.
Against Montana. First pitch.
Oh, this dude only hits 282 with a 4.5 ERA. Is he like primarily a legend player or what? I don't know. Slow. This is going to be his first start for me, so we'll see. Although Leiter's on the bump, so Buxton's going to come in immediately. But Pena, I mean, he did win Player of the Month for the NL, which does help his cause. But with him getting a 96 not that long ago, it wouldn't surprise me at all if he didn't. But this dude is a free swinger, brothers.
Ball one there.
We'll see. We'll see how Kurtz plays when I finally do face a righty. Lefty, I don't know how I feel about that, bro.
Now one away. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Finer, thank for that follow.
Goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Good swing, almost. Manny should be able to run that down pretty easily. Pretty brisk first inning here.
And there's 2 down.
Nate Eovaldi better get a nice card tomorrow. It wouldn't surprise me if he was ultimately the spotlight, but didn't get the lightning. I don't think they're going to give another lightning pitcher. I think Tarek Skubal was a big enough name where they were like, sure. Like, unless they went Skeens, but I think they're going to save him for finest. By the way, in what earthly world was that a check swing?
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect.
It does, no, yeah, for sure. Especially if they do a flash sale soon. I'm kind of surprised. It's been like a month since we got a flash sale. It's been a hot minute. Appreciate that, Cabo.
2 out, space is empty.
Where do I go here, chat?
Inside, just missed.
Ugh, God.
Down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Oof. That ball was tattooed because it was a splitter that did not end up where I wanted it to.
Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out.
Baby Billy, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. All right, chat. Al Leiter on the bump on Hall of Fame when I'm struggling to hit does not make me feel confident. Let me tell you guys what. Changeup was literally why I struck out so much against Twin Gaming.
Next pitch is outside.
Need to lay off that shit. Leiter changeup is disgusting.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Good work, 3-1. Good count here to start.
Strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the
Ooh, that was a good sinker down and in. Super late. CC worth the grind? I think he's one of the better pitchers in the game. You just have to adjust to his super slow motion. Take. Way to work the walks. First at bat here with Jose. Love it.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now, Carlos Beltran.
Take
And the first
favorite
pitch misses,
All-Star
the
game
ball
card,
one.
probably J-Ram. I think he's the only one really getting a whole lot of play for me.
Inside,
This dude
just
cannot
missed.
find the
This is one
strike
of those
zone in the
situations
first inning.
Infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be
Rio.
extremely hard right at them if they're going to
Hands
have a
off the
chance
controller.
to go for a double play.
Shouldn't have been hands off the controller. Should have gave Beltran the green light there, 3-0. Woo, good changeup. That would have been a dot anyways. You have Cattell? Nah, I'm not a big fan of spending 400,000 stubs for a card. One card. Unless it's like a collection. That ball is tattooed. Not enough. Just laid on it.
Brings it in at the wall.
Alright. See if we can go lefty-lefty here with Ted.
Now the right fielder, Ted Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
My man can see the future. Nah, I feel like they gave us a really easy hint with the stars, bro. Ooh, probably should have shit on that baseball. All right, not in a good place here. You have a local baseball field? I do, yeah. Now you're a wizard? I wish, bro. Send me to Hogwarts.
That misses the zone.
My guy needs to hit his spots, which he probably will at some point in this game. He's just not right now.
That one is absolutely belted.
Not gonna lie, kind of getting hoed this inning, chat. 104-mile-an-hour lineup, line out, straight to the right fielder, lefty-lefty.
You have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did
Okay.
everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Gil Hodges, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that misses.
It's the Jersey Shore, or it's the Jersey Diners. Trying to remember who it is. I don't think it's the Jersey Shore Blue Claws. I can't remember whose alternate it is.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You got Twitch? I do, Carlos. I'm live there as well.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
What's your approach?
First
See ball,
inning
hit
going a
ball.
bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Got
Woo!
it, swinging
Good,
for the
good sinker.
strikeout.
All right, that's an unfortunate inning. I put some really, really good swings on the ball. No, I mean, realistically, what I do, my approach historically is to be super, super patient, like overly patient at the plate. Like to the point it's frustrating for my opponent how patient I am. The issue is if people figure out I'm being super patient, they can kind of start pumping me with fastballs,
Back to work.
and that's where we get into trouble. So I like taking a lot of pitches. I feel like historically, the earlier I can get a starting pitcher out of the game, the more success I'm going to have. But what is that hat? The Jersey Shore Diners, or the Jersey Diners. I think it's it might be the Jersey Shore Blue Claws.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held
Like
back
Thomas was
according
talking
to
about
Rusty
me? Cool.
Valentine. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strike.
Appreciate that, Carlos. Yeah, I'm not engaging in flank Thomas back and forth at this point. I'm almost sure that he uses like other content creators as a means to stay relevant.
Fly ball out towards right center field.
So I'm not gonna engage with it.
Makes the catch.
If I do, I wait until they start throwing fastballs to get ahead, and then you start swinging more. That's a good approach. Good way to go about it.
Jose Bautista.
Common for you to play toxic? It depends, man. I don't know what you would consider toxic. Like, I feel like I run into toxic players in events more than I do in ranked.
For a strike. No score here in the second.
You did it with Playful? Yeah. There's a handful of us. Kyle, me, Playful, still get talked about pretty regularly in his streams. It is what it is.
Swing and a ground ball.
All right, another good inning, chat. Love to see it. Let's go hit. Let's do exactly what we did in the last inning and hit the ball hard. You got to remove your face thing that he has? Nah, that's never going away, bro.
Strike on the inside corner.
Hating on you three is crazy. Yeah, I mean, realistically, this isn't even me hating or anything. like virtually everyone in our community has an issue with him. You're not going to find very many people in our community that support him or support his content. And I think that's a pretty good indication of where things stand. Trod's a good dude. I love Trod.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Who gets the Lightning? Kyle Stowers feels like a safe bet. Just because he just won NL Player of the Month. Corey Seager is a possibility. Nathan Eovaldi is a possibility. Fuck me, bro.
It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Late on that.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And another ball.
This dude has thrown 32 pitches in 2 innings. He just refuses to throw strikes. He nibbles so hard. Can't believe the Marlins are at 500. That division's crazy, bro. A lot of talent. Although they're pretty much held together by duct tape and dreams. Appreciate that, Octo. How long are you going to be on for? A couple hours at least. Fuck me, bro. Madden looks solid. I'm not a MUT player, so I can't talk about that. But I will say I'm pretty excited about the changes they made to franchise. I think they're going to be solid. Damn, this is frustrating. I've put some really good swings on the ball, just can't get things down.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
Teens for Lightning? I don't know about that.
Must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench.
It's a possibility. I just don't see them giving him a 99 this early in the year. Especially when they kind of need him to be the Pirates' finest.
Swing and a miss as he was late
Hi, Emerson.
time.
1-1.
Next pitch inside.
This dude is nibbling. Am I going to do a Madden stream Wednesday night? It's possible. Fuck me, dude. Get on the sinker, please.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good
Pick, 3-2. Watch the changeup here, the curveball. He's been throwing that a lot in full counts. It was the changeup. All right, get on the sinker.
3-2. Payoff pitch. That's foul off
All right,
to the right.
that's a little bit better
side.
swing.
JB going.
Grand Lightning tomorrow? I could see that. Woo, good cutter. All right, but I'm making this dude throw a shit ton of pitches, even though I'm not hitting the ball
All
well.
set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. First pitch misses.
Come back, kid. Thank you for that follow. That cutter caught way too much of the plate. I am not comfortable with that swing at all. Dog's been good, man. Really struggled last week. We took him to the vet. He's good again. Thank God, because he was pooping blood for a little bit last week. Not going to be better than Cal? That's true. I mean, Salvador is a name that would make sense just from not very likely to get a card for the rest of the year, but it's a card that I don't think very many people would use, especially with how many good catcher options there currently are in the game. I did, Cabo, yeah. I mean, that kind of stuff doesn't happen super regularly in Montana, so when it does, it's big news around here. Salvi's a righty. He does have a great swing, though. Salvi's swing is electric. But he's just going to be a bad fielding catcher. Truck and think for those 3 biddies, and we already have that with Cal, except he's a dominant switch hitter. Sounds good. Come back. Welcome in, bro. Those are not my settings anymore. At some point, I need to fix that, bro. I mean, Brooks Lee's just my GOAT. Still late on it. Fuck me. Just gonna say stay safe. Yeah, I'm not overly concerned about it. It doesn't really seem like, I know that the dude killed 4 people, but it doesn't really seem like he's a threat to society necessarily. He just had like a PTSD break, is what it sounds like.
Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
So,
he's not worried if he
how much do you think it would cost to get Griffey? It's gonna cost a lot, bro. That's gonna be an expensive collection.
Pulls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in is this
Come back. I mean, basically what I would say with pitching and especially bullpen pieces, use who you're comfortable with. I think if you ask 10 people what their bullpen is, 10 people will give you 10 different answers. Because I really do think, like, if you can't locate with a bullpen pitcher, you're not going to be successful. So, who killed 4 people? This dude in a small town in Montana.
And the pitch is outside.
All right, this hasn't been nearly as good of an inning. Haven't forced him to throw as many pitches.
Next pitch inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Sounds like he didn't get the help he needed. I mean, to be fair, there's not many places to get help in Montana, especially small town Montana. So, all right, 3-2, much better at bat here. That's a shitty swing, though. Fuck me, bro.
And it's caught.
Where Hall of Fame feels faster now. I'm not playing very well currently. Should I buy Mark? I don't like Mark.
Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Delivers a pitch in for a strike.
You think Madden's going to be better than CFB 26? I think that's probably a hot take. Just because Madden hasn't shown us anything to think that they can make a competent game in like a decade. So.
0-2 now.
Ooh, I almost got sat down with an unbelievable pitch. Already 55 pitches through 3 innings, though. The positive is Leiter's not going to be able to go very far if this is how he's going to pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
All right, working back 2-2 here. It is, Billy, for sure. Bro, we're all both just working on a no-hitter here. This is brutal. The difference is my no-hitter is I've thrown like 30 pitches, and he's thrown 60.
And welcome back to...
Dude, no one was shit-talking Frank Thomas. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, that's really funny. Ah, tough. Good swing.
Deep left field and forget it.
Go get it out of the ocean.
So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Just laid on a fastball that leaves away. Tough to hate to see it, chat. Just an unfortunate swing.
And that's the
no, lad, you're not wrong.
After giving up the homer. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. First pitch doesn't find a zone. 1 out.
That's crazy. We're trying to start beef with other MLB the Show creators in the big year fucking 2025. There was a time where I would engage with that, but that is not anymore.
1 down, base is empty.
Where's the hat from? It's directly from the team. I always buy all of my hats directly from teams.
Ball.
Double up on it.
And that's downstairs. Full count now. Runs it up to 90.
You have any minor league hats from New York?
2 outs, base is empty. And now Cal Raleigh.
I don't think I do, because I don't have I think Rochester's there, right? I don't have Syracuse. Oh my god, fuck me, bro.
Left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here.
Did I just give up a just late homer again? Oh my god, brother. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. He was late there.
I have seen LaGrassa, yeah. All right, chat. Well, I guess I better start hitting here.
He's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
We're just going to lose a shit ton of ranked games, apparently. Fuck. Can't hit to save my life all of a sudden.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
I think Griffey's going to be really good. What's your favorite hat that you own? Pensacola Blue Wahoos is up there. Rocket City Trash Pandas is up there. Peros Bomberos, the Peoria Chiefs, is up there. All right, Sent. I mean, feel free to scroll on, brother.
And there's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In there. And so now 1-2. Way high.
Ball. 2-2.
Gets a piece.
I did, Tyler. That's crazy.
snagged it
All right.
first.
Oh, my God.
Now at the plate.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those
That would have been a
can be
homer
tough
for
on
the other dude, but
sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
signed it for the rest. Nah, it was a one-day. It was a one-day.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything.
It's the Jersey Diners, Cabo.
Bonus, but they should be lined
Holy
up good
fuck.
enough
What a
to get to the
crazy,
finish line.
not a single one of those pitches should have
He's
hit.
notched 4 strikeouts now.
Probably not, Ryan, but if you used online, you 100% deserve to get banned.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Rowdy Tellez, is that
That
you?
one
It should be,
pulled
bro.
foul.
Are you going to try out Griffey tomorrow? I mean, I might. Depends how long it takes him to get, or me to get him, to be honest.
Sharp
Okay,
ground
we broke
out
up the no-hitter, chat. We're back. All the way back.
And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
Any recruiting tips on CFP 26? Don't overextend yourself is the biggest tip I can
Just
give.
a simple ground ball the other way. They
No,
had
that's
eyes
inside.
on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Oh my god, I need to hit one of those sinkers for fucking a homer really bad here.
And
No,
misses
that's in.
inside.
Steger and Trout, Corey and Ken. I mean, that'd be an
Leads off
electric
first
2
with 2 down
additions.
to the inning.
Although, I will say, I don't know what I would do with
2 and
Seager.
2.
Because, like, I don't think he's going to be good enough defensively to use.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, Tristo, you can suck my ass, brother. Just go ahead and eat around that rim for me real quick.
That one drifts inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep
Oh, that's
center
gonna die at the
field.
warning
That's
track.
back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Ugh.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now Jose Bautista.
I mean, Lou would be like that.
Jimenez back to work. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
What's your rating currently? 730.
Just missed.
What are you doing in MLB the Show 25? Trying to not get shut out by someone that I should be beating right now. Is the big thing.
You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
What's my highest rating? Like 960. Although, to be fair, I don't really push like crazy hard for rating.
He's 0 for 1.
I don't find myself enjoying ranked more than like 3 or 4 games at a time. How's your summer going? No, man, I'm a lawyer. I used to go to school. I no longer go to
Base
school.
is empty. That one
In the
hammered
slam
center
zone.
way back there.
All right, I'm down 3-0. This is a very frustrating game so far.
And that one
Go get it
is
out of
gonna
the
go.
ocean.
You're washed? I am
That'll
washed,
fire up
actually.
the
Like,
dugout,
dead ass.
and they
Straight up
tack
washed.
one on the board. It's
Baby's good.
3-0.
Baby's good. Healthy, happy.
Schwarber batting for the second time.
This is actually
and that's
fucking
strike
insane,
one.
bro.
1 strike.
That's the first good swing that this kid's put on in this game, though.
Next offering is fouled back.
Low key, kind of like Dave Parker's swing. I liked it in previous years. It has not jived with me so far this year, bro. The moment you lose a game makes you not want to play anymore. I feel that. I am lost at the plate right now. I haven't had a hitting slump online in MLB the Show 25. I am in a hitting slump right now. Like, I dead ass am really battling at the plate.
down
That
and in.
missed. That's a ball.
Has there been anyone you
1-2.
didn't want to represent while being a lawyer? I mean, yeah, but luckily as a private attorney, I can pick and choose who I represent. So if I don't want to represent someone, I won't represent someone.
Here's Ketel Marte. Fly to center his first time. Pop foul out of play off
Use
to the
precision
right.
rings? I do.
Ball.
Dude, Joe Kelly has the weirdest motion in this game. Without a doubt.
Fly
Oh
ball
my
to
god,
right
why did you
center.
put me on the right fielder there rather than the center fielder? That doesn't even feel like that should be the right fielder's ball. I use precision rings. I use a purple. How do I balance law work and creating content for MLB the Show? I'm very lucky that I work at a job that really believes in work-life balance.
Strike one.
So, I mean, my job is really an 8 to 5 unless I have like big deadlines or trials or something like that coming up. But any tips on getting picked for jury duty? I mean, you're under oath, so you have to tell the truth. But you could say like I can't be unbiased about this, right?
It's just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming
All right,
back.
one on the board, chat.
Is gone.
Finally took a good swing. You love to see it. There's no way. I can't imagine he goes away from Al Leiter already. Although I should have a couple of home runs in this game if I'm being honest. All right, Morejon. Throws harder, but is a little bit easier to read than Leiter is. Maybe not. That sinker felt like it came in at 900 miles per hour, bro. Nah, not personal injury. I do estate and probate litigation, some business transaction litigation, some adoptions. Oh, praying the Griffey isn't like 22 Griffey? What do you mean? Oh, the one that the second half one that they dropped before the end of the year? I know exactly what you're talking about. Never mind. We got it. You divorced? Nah. I started by doing divorce. It's the most miserable practice area known to man. Like, just horrendous.
Just missed.
That's
All right.
inside.
Feed yourself up. Swing earlier. Put bat to ball. Let's get it.
That one fouled off.
You're not wrong, Connor. Adoptions sound rewarding. It is. It's one of the things that I really, really enjoy practicing because it's one of the few times you go to court and virtually everyone's happy to be there. Good fucking sinker. Did not expect that sinker in that location for anything.
First time up was a pop out. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
It's so good, Roy.
The shortstop takes the ball.
How's family court? Good or bad? It's bad, bro. It's miserable. Unless you're like representing the kid as like a guardian ad litem, representing two parents fighting in a divorce proceeding or fighting in a custody proceeding is the worst thing known to man. Like there is legitimately no enjoyment in that shit.
Jimmy Rollins.
I don't know what to do here, chat. I'm really kind of cooked. I'm kind of just hoping I can start hitting. I mean, we're in the 6th inning, so I still have some time here, but it's getting dark quick.
He swings and fouls one off.
Green or black precision ring? I'm using the green. I use purple, which is the medium. Do SCS for gameplay? I don't even think gameplay's that bad this year. I think gameplay was pretty rough at the beginning of the year, for sure. But as the year has progressed, it's gotten better and better. It's basically what we realized is this game is not made to be good with the power creep at the beginning of the year gameplay-wise. Because once we started getting cards with decent attributes, all of a sudden the game started playing a lot better. At 104 mile per hour out earlier? I mean, that just happens, man. The name of the game.
Fights it
Fuck
off.
me,
He'll see
bro.
another.
Fuck me. I mean, my guy, I've had 3 outs over 100 miles per hour in this game, and this dude has hit 2 different home runs for less than 95 miles per hour. That's this game, bro.
Ramirez makes the catch.
What's up, Go Pack Go?
And there's one away.
Blood has 8 viewers.
Now
Yeah,
the
King Knox
number
Sports.
2 hitter,
Thank you for
Carlos
being one of them.
Beltran.
Appreciate it,
0
though.
for 2 in this one. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
8 ship it, it's so annoying. It plays very fluky down the lines and plays very deep to center, but I like the views and I like the batter's eye a lot. So
That's a ball.
appreciate that, Grant. Sounds good, Nor. Have a good rest of your day, man. Ooh, fuck. That was a pitch down the dick. I'm very lucky that didn't go a long way.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
What's up, Declan? The other thing is too, Knock, and I know you're just kind of like fucking around, but the other thing is too, I'm streaming in 3 other locations, and I have over 100 viewers on TikTok and like 60 to 80 on Twitch. So, like, I'm working on trying to get monetized on YouTube. That's really the only reason I'm streaming over there.
And there's a foul ball.
Just finished Better Call Saul. I never watched Better Call Saul, but I absolutely adored Breaking Bad, bro. Loved Breaking Bad. Good pitch. All right, good shutdown inning. Let's hit the fucking ball. I am kind of curious, like, what am I... Player-to-player servers are bad? You're not wrong. I am curious, just, like, hitter analysis-wise. Where am I at on goods right now? Good contact. I'm 2 for 7 on goods. He is also 2 for 7 on goods? Wow, this game is playing really brutally right now.
Sixth inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Delivers a pitch in for
Bro plays the show. You're right, bro. This game is great.
Has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game.
I mean, I don't think it's crazy to say that MLB the Show 25 plays better than College Football 26 does. I don't think that's a crazy take. By the way, I'm getting the absolute pissed out of me by Morahan right now, or Morahan. What's up, Micro? Al Seager also cracked card. Great swing. There was just a lot of cards that were dropped right about that same time that just didn't get any play because they dropped 99s. Like Roy Halladay, Kyle Seager. Like there was a lot of good 98s, but everyone got 99s all of a sudden. So you didn't see anyone use those cards. Bro, I need to get more aggressive at the plate today. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm playing way passive. Good swing.
And that's a base hit out into center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Yeah, for sure, Hark. For sure. There's definitely a chance. I do not love Ted Williams in this situation.
Now this one is hammered.
I do, in fact, very much enjoy Ted Williams in that situation.
So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-3.
All right, Ted, tie game. This game has been so weird, bro. Although I guess that wasn't a good swing, only 89 miles per hour exit velocity. Never ever put Ted in a corner, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Good recovery though after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one.
Damn, that's crazy, Sanjay. You'll take that.
And that one wrapped foul.
That's how you get back in the game, just like that, Chet. It's like I never left. Although I'm really going to need a lock in to win this game. Yes, Nook. Yeah, that's who this is. It's the Somerset Patriots, the Jersey Diners.
That one just misses.
You're right. I was trying to remember whose alternate identity this is. Yeah, it's the Somerset Patriots. Got a baby Cal. Good inside-out swing. It's not going to get to the wall. I mean, 37 speed. Got to stay on first. All right, chat. Manny up next. I feel comfortable hitting Manny righty-righty, I'm not going to lie. So even if he brings in a righty here, I'll probably stick with Manny. Justin, we were just talking about that. Joe Nathan, huh? I haven't seen anyone use Joe Nathan this year. When he gets cheap with the next multiplayer mission drop, this card is actually going to be really good. Should be in a lot of people's bullpens. That was a really good sinker, by the way. All right, chat. That's what you call a good inning. We're back in it. I am, Micro. Bro's a racist? Brother. Just because you criticize someone who's black does not make you racist. That's nuts, bro. That's actually nuts. Because I have had beef with Flank in the past, he's gonna get off by calling me a racist. That's nuts. I mean, I guess lefty probably is the move here.
Andrew Miller.
Roy, I have a gigabit download and like 300 upload, I think.
Miller, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Rip to third.
There's no discourse anymore. We just jump to conclusions. That's tough. Don't have a tough time locating Miller. Depends on the pitch. Depends on the pitch. His circle change is pretty tough. But here's the thing. I've used a lot of Andrew Miller this year. And, like, the more that I've used him, the more and more I've gotten comfortable pitching with him.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
What's your record? I think I'm 39-6. I think I'm looking for my 40th ranked win, or counting ranked win. I guess theoretically, you know, weekend season or classic doesn't count. Fuck, good swing.
This one is crushed.
All right.
No doubt about it.
Ah, God, that's frustrating.
Where
do you get Andrew Miller? He was a weekend classic reward a few weekend classics ago. Perfect on the fastball, huh?
Check swing, and he went. And that is
where high black sitting at a desk. Nah, I'm not just gonna take pot shots at him. We had our issues. It is what it is. If he wants to drag it 3 years later, that's his prerogative. It is annoying that his little like flies come and buzz around whenever he wants to bring up someone's name, though. But it is what it is.
One not close, and the count is 1-2.
That's inside ball.
No, that's so frustrating.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used
Whit greater than Lindor, close second. I prefer Lindor's swing personally, but who are you guys talking about? Flank.
Crazy. Bautista leads off first with one away. And that one fouled off. In the
Good
air,
swing.
out towards left center. Ramirez pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders.
I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, we had our beef a couple years ago. It was a multi-day beef. I let it go after a couple hours. He continued posting about me on social media for the next like 3 days afterwards. Just is what it is. Because you're a white supremacist. I mean, you can't call me a white supremacist and not know the difference between Y-O-U-R and Y-O-U''re, brother. I'm not convinced with that grammar that you even know the words that you're saying. Hit the dictionary, look up supremacist, and get back to me.
1-0. And that's outside.
That's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's a strike.
Where would you be without internet trolls? Society would be in a much better place.
That one
There should, the more that I think about it, the more I think that there should be some sort of age verification to be able to get online. Oh my god, I didn't get that call. That's brutal. Alright, well, shit.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
Marte at the plate now, and that's it.
Dude, I really don't know if I can continue using this Andres Munoz. Just because I can't, like, even when the par's in the zone and I get a perfect release, I am very unlikely to get throw strike. Thank you. That was an unnecessary sliding play, Brooks, but we'll take it. Is it possible to be good and use meter? Yes. Let's go, Dom. At some point, we just blame the parents, right? I mean, I do think the parents should get the blame, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't, as a society, also try to protect the kids.
Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the DH.
Exactly, Jamal. Oh my god, I shouldn't have swung at that first pitch. I got horny for it. Alright, bottom of the order. Probably should have went to Schwarber there, especially righty-righty, if I'm being honest. Just say you're racist. Once again, Y-O-U''re, brother. Hit the books.
And that's ball one.
What do you do when you're in a hitting slump? Once I figure it out, I'll tell you, bro, because I am in a really bad one right now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thoughts on David Justice? Electric swing. I just think he's outclassed attribute-wise by other cards in the game.
Right 2.
Appreciate that, Jeff. Dude, I'm in a really, really bad slump. This might be a grind to get to World Series this go-around, chat. I'm just not hitting like I used to. Woo! Almost got dotted with a four-seam fastball.
I wouldn't throw him.
Are you James Wood? I feel like James Wood right now, bro.
Fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
None of you guys know what this dude said. He's not who you think. I mean, I promise you, I've never said a even close to a racist thing about Flank. That's nuts. The closest thing that I've ever said to it is I clowned him for pushing his dad down the stairs, which is a factually accurate story.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. That's inside.
That's a ball.
Weird activities talking about someone's dad that you don't know. What's weirder is coming into someone's chat that you don't know and talking shit and calling him a white supremacist. Which one's weird there? Is it the one that had like a documented case brought against him for pushing his dad down the stairs? Or
to the right side, Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
once again, not even beef. We're 3 years later and the dude still pops up my face on his stream with a clown nose.
To the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. They turn things over to the southpaw, Danny Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
All right, I really need to not. Oh my god, that's the worst possible time to have a pitch sink, bro. It literally doesn't happen all game, and then you need a pitch to hit, and it's like, you know what? What if we gave you a perfect release and had it hit the player?
Pitch misses in. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I did, Micro. Bro.
Rollins leads off second with nobody out.
I'm cooked, bro. I'm gonna lose this game.
On the corner for a strike, and it's
Slide animation's always safe. You're not wrong. Thank you.
In the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramirez has this one sized up, puts it away for the out.
Emerson, go ask mom. Yeah.
A little bit right there, that front shoulder.
Fake lawyer, by the way. Real is your. Well, I was gonna say real is your dad, but we know he's not in the picture. So maybe I am a fake lawyer.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that is out of play.
The crazy part is when people come into other people's chat to talk shit on behalf of the streamer, that streamer does not give two shits about you when he turns off stream, man. You do not know him, but you're going to go, like, fight his battle like some weird little crusade.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third, save. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Send it to me.
Like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
And here is Dick Allen. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing,
Cooked.
high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone.
Go get it out of the ocean.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Misses
Ball, that's outside.
Ball one.
Fuck, bro. Who do I think Lightning player will be? I can see it being Jarren Duran. I can see it being Kyle Stowers. I can see it being Nathan Eovaldi, Salvador Perez, Corey Seager. There's a lot of good options, man.
Off the plate, they'll do it again.
Nah, light's pretty bright. I mean, you can leave it like barely open. Fuck me, bro. Yuri Perez, maybe. I saw a leak that a Rosarena is a Lightning player. I mean, that could happen too. Although it would be interesting for both of them to be Mariners.
Just a solid swing right there.
Dude, I might actually be cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Those always feel great.
Lee stands in here, leaves that one.
I agree, Marcus. And there was actual ramifications for saying shit.
That's towards center. Beltran makes the play.
When do they release it? Tomorrow. All right, so I have 2 runs to score 4, or 2 innings to score 4 runs, chat. How are we feeling about that? Tell you what, not great. Not great. Levi, thank you for that follow. This is Hall of Fame, Daryl. Damn, I'm going to have my... This is the first time I've ever potentially lost 2 games in one ranked season. I haven't lost 2 games in any ranked season this year.
Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
It's actually kind of nuts.
Back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, Brady, that's why all these people are in my chat trying to come and say out of pocket shit.
Threw that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Robbie, I mean, a fair amount has changed, but if you understand the core concepts of MLB the Show, you'll be able to play this game without an issue. If you're losing, I am, Isaac. Huh?
That's inside. That's a ball.
Because people are shitty. I mean, it is what it is.
That one misses.
Takes. All right, 1 runner on. Beltran up.
Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting out.
Billy Wagner, huh? Get up to velocity here.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Oh my God! I read 4-seam fastball, thought it was going to be a sinker. It wasn't a sinker. All right, down 0-2 here. Not great.
Count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fucking battle.
To the right side keeps the AB going. And that one
Is the PCI usable on Hall of Fame Legend? I play on Hall of Fame, man.
Inside,
Takes 3-2.
just missed.
This is ranked, Daryl.
Runner at first. Fouled off.
Way to foul it off, bro. Way to battle.
Remains 3-2.
Appreciate that, Colton.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5.
Dude, that was a really good swing too. That was the best pitch of that at bat, and I fucking hit a home run on a slam zone. Atta baby, we're back in this chat.
And that'll bring the tying run.
There's the bloop, chat. There's the bloop with Gil Hodges up with our baby Gilly baby.
For that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
No.
Try to pull the ball.
I don't know if that's too slow for 2.
Took the barrel right to it and then extended
It is.
the swing for the line drive base hit.
Slings to second. Cal Raleigh will hit next.
I sold out on a curveball that I have no business swinging at. Oh, that was almost it, bro. I'm just late on that. You going for a World Series tonight? I mean, if I don't stop losing games, I will.
Close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate.
Woo, that should have been a strike.
And a count 2-1.
Oh my God. I can't be late on that, bro. I can't be late on that. Had a baby Cal. That should score a run too. Oh, he got a terrible animation. Love to see it. right, Cal on second. Keep the line moving, chat. Keep the line moving. You make content full time? No, I'm a lawyer full time. I make content as a side hustle. Darren O'Day, huh? Oh, I need to fucking just put that ball on the moon, brother.
So the tying run at second. Now that's
my ball game.
Right center. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied.
Darren O'Day is not good at this point of the year, chat. Put the pizza in the box. I wish I could put a pizza in the box. It sounds fucking good, not gonna lie.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch.
That has to leave. That has to leave.
It's got a chance. Just missed it. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
I am getting hoed.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
It's like this game decides that it'll let me tie and then won't let me get over the hump, bro. Whew, that's a tough one, too. All right, Brooks, you've been so good for me.
Well, if he's going to do something special
No, good take.
here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Nah, you're good, Carson. Although you need to chill messing around tonight because we've had a lot of weirdos in my stream, so you might just get banned in the crossfire of dealing with weirdos. All right, chat. Righty switch. Cattell doesn't hit righties as well. Jimmy Rollins doesn't hit righties as well. I guess I am going to a righty here. Could be getting LaGrassa. Facts. The fact that shit's still an issue in this game is crazy.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Playing for the walk-off? I mean, that's the hope.
The 0-1.
Although I've been battling throughout this whole game, bro. I've been battling just everything in this game.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good shit.
One to the right side.
Oh, please don't boot that, Gil. Thank you.
And they get the out.
Cattell crushes righties. He hits lefties better, doesn't he? Didn't I just fuck that up? Or no, he's better against righties. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. I misread that.
2 flyouts and a ground out.
You know, in hindsight, chat, that might be a mistake. Henry, I mean, welcome to a beef that was 3 years ago that still gets dragged regularly to this day.
Through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses.
You and Mike Dro the goats? Love Mike Dro, bro. Beef about what? We just ended up talking shit about each other for like a day. Honestly, it got dragged to a point that was kind of ridiculous. Like, the fact that it got pulled to the point where it was, like, showing up on other social medias. Oh!
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And that ball is gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they grab the lead. It's 8-7. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran.
Best stub method is replaying the draft conquest. This is just, dude, I'm telling you guys, this game right now is just, it lets me come back and just won't let me get over the hump. It's crazy.
2 balls, 1 strike. On the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss.
All right, down 1 in the bottom of the 9th. I was down 4 going into the bottom of the 7th. I fucking just... Here we go.
Bottom of the 9th, stepping in.
He's going to keep... I was going to say, if he keeps Darren O'Day in, that's certainly a choice. Connor, you don't know Ballo, bro.
Shortstop, number 2.
Ooh, Felix, not great. very, very uncomfortable to hit Felix. He has such a weird over-the-top motion. Ball just feels like it's barreling down on you.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're
Oh, that's a fastball down the dick. Oh my god, that's such an unfortunate outcome.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Splitter. All right. Shit. This is gonna be a really disappointing L, bro. If I take an L. Fucking dotted.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Dotted. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Swing at it. He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
All right. This has been a really bad inning, bro. This has been a really bad inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You're not wrong, Josh.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one is upstairs.
2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows if he makes a mistake in the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And this place is rocking. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 8-8. So it's
Danny
all tied
Kaloum,
up.
lefty against Ted Williams.
And
Do
now
not feel
right
great
fielder,
here.
Ted Williams. And there's a ball.
One ball, no strikes.
And misses inside.
Fuck, man. Should I go to Jose Bautista here? I just am so uncomfortable with him, but he hits righty so much better, and lefty's so brutal in this game. With a walk-off opportunity, I mean, he's better defensively than Ted, too. But he can't run. I mean, Ted Williams can't really run either.
A guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one clips
Good
the
sinker.
outside corner. Now 2-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently.
Clutch doesn't play into it at all because it's no runners are on base. The clutch doesn't matter here.
Yeah, that's
All right, 3-2. Where's this dude go? Game on the line. Last swing opportunity.
into late stages.
Woo! Sinker up and in. It's so weird to read the pitch out of Kaloum's hand. Badlin. Rolled it over.
Ground ball right side. The tag and he's out. That's the third out, and we're headed.
4 perfect lineouts. That's brutal. All right, Jason Adam cannot be the dude here.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose's worse against righties, but Cal destroys righties. Dick Allen's bad against righties, so you got to go to a righty here. Felix is cooked, so I can't really go to him. It's got to be Rob Nen.
Rob Nen on the pitch here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. This one in the air center field. Beltran under it.
Oh, he went. Yeah, that's a mistake, brother. That's Beltran out there. What are you doing? Ramon Laureano is always a sneaky good card, bro. His swing is electric. Good pitch. Your pause time had 0 seconds? That's crazy. That must be a bug, because I haven't paused that much in this game.
Close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Pitch.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Beltran under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
I would take Seager. Who will the Pirates put at third base for the rest of the season? Jared Triolo.
Dick Allen, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for
What's up, Will?
1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Dude, I don't understand why I can't time up his slider.
Able to slow down the game tonight.
Pitch.
All
right, work the splitter off of that.
He doesn't look anxious at all.
Good pitch. All right, let's end this.
It's a strikeout.
Yes, Andy. I don't know about 90 speed, but it's going to be high 80s at worst. I mean, Ted Williams has 70 speed. I could go to PCA. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get to my third hitter again, so I think it probably makes sense to do PCA. Ooh. Yeah, I have 12 seconds. I can't fuck with this, just in case I do get bugged here. That's crazy. I don't understand how he's bringing a fucking starter out of the pen. That's crazy work, bro. Crazy work.
Swinging a foul out of play. And that one off the outside edge. This guy's got good power with one swing.
I mean, that's a really good pitch. I probably should have bunted him over to third there. It's just bad baseball.
Just off the inside edge.
All right, come on, Cal.
Next one misses.
Told you to bunt. I should have bunted. I just didn't think about it. Oh, bro, this is a double play incoming if I've ever seen a double play incoming. And back-to-back righties here.
Runners in the corners here, one away. Ramirez.
Just kidding, man. He's going to end it.
Smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Across is the winning run. And
that was a ballsy send, bro. That was a ballsy send.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win.
I didn't, Mikey. I saw the highlights though. Damn, that was a win I didn't expect to get. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, for sure, Dylan. For sure. That was a nutsy poo send. That was a questionable send, but 70 speed. I thought I was gonna get it done. And honestly, my pause timer and all sorts of stuff was throwing me for a loop there. I don't understand how I ended up with 12 seconds of pause time, bro. I don't feel like I was pausing that long in the game. Eat a pizza for the win? Nah, bro. I'm on diet. I'm gonna cut. All right, up to 760, chat. Love to see it. This could be my world's... No, I need 39 points. I definitely am going to have to win 2 more. Hey, P5 Cal Raleigh. Love to see it. Appreciate that, Mary. I mean, you could have taken the forfeit. It was my fault for not apparently paying attention to my pause timer. I just didn't feel like I was, that paused, to be honest. You like using Ubaldo? He's hit or miss. His pars are pretty big. The one that I want to try is Clay Buchholz, if I'm being honest. My bullpen is cooked, and I don't know if I can trust Roger to go deep in this game with how people are starting to see Roger. Well, fuck. You don't like Clay? I don't like that he doesn't have a slider, but outside of that, that card looks pretty electric, not gonna lie. Alright, facing Greg Maddux again. Wouldn't be an MLB the Show game without me playing Greg Maddux. Feel like I've faced him so much.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight.
What's up, Henri?
The Aces and the Nuts.
1636. This dude's 824 rated. I mean, this dude's good. He's really good. Brock Lesnar? I'm not really overly thrilled about Brock Lesnar being back, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't think, unless he's cleared of the allegations against him in the lawsuit, I don't know. I don't know if you can bring that dude back.
Ready to go now.
What's up, Jacob?
And now the shortstop.
For 1v game, this game's boring as fuck. Is it? Is it boring as fuck? What lawsuit does Brock Lesnar has? He was named in the Vince McMahon lawsuit as an accessory to the sex trafficking. That's why he's back. He's innocent. Definitely has not gotten to that point of the case. So, what's up, Fupa? Oof. Fuck, that was not where I wanted that pitch to be.
Over to first.
Given the WWE green light if he's guilty. I don't know about that, man. You look at how they run the UFC, bro. UFC, there's no accountability for doing shitty things. Why would you think it'd be any different for the WWE?
I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of
Think about how many UFC fighters like beat their wives. Dana White fucking beat his wife and still the head of the company.
That is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the
You should be his lawyer. I'm good on that one, Chief. I don't think Triple H would do that if he's not guilty. I mean, Triple H still speaks pretty glowingly of Vince McMahon for all the shit that Vince has done. So,
they know he'll find his way through it.
What's your rating? I'm 761 right now. Good pitch.
It misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Eric Davis.
Fuck me, bro. The par on Clemens' sinker is terrifying. Not gonna lie to you guys. That pitch can literally go anywhere when you release it. Can't wait for 99 Kyle Stowers. I think that's who we get tomorrow after winning NL Player of the Month. Even after getting a 96. Super sick that I'm already getting pitch warping, bro. I mean, honest to God. And then that pitch stays in the zone. Woo! Where's the home run hat? I always forget to put it on. Excited for Griffey tomorrow. I need an outfielder. I'm excited for Griffey too. Although there's a lot of lefty pitchers in this game right now. Gonna just have to be able to hit lefty. Could Skeens be the player of the month? I mean, theoretically he could be. He got player of the month, so. It's been so damn good for you, but he's starting to get a little dicey some days. Nah, I feel that. Fluffy, it's so good, bro. America Pop is an elite ghost flavor. It's a really good swing that's not going to get rewarded. Tough. I guess that's just late, although it looks like it's in the green. Is this Hall of Fame? It is. Story Player of the Month? No, but it's very possible he gets the Spotlight card for the 1st of August. Holy fuck, bro. I got to be on that cutter. Been hitting with lefties way better than righties this year? No, I think it's way easier to hit with lefties in MLB The Show than it is righties. But we have a meta right now that's like all lefty pitchers. So, although it's changing because there's been a lot of good righties recently. Corbin Burns, Ubaldo,
and that one is inside.
Kluber.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses. Now
I mean, that should be a strike. I wasn't going to swing at it anyways, but I'm under it because I'm a shitter. Rip.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's
no, I'm still a lawyer, Nick. This isn't even close to my full time. You haven't seen me live very often recently. Although JC's going on vacation next week, chat, so you can see Marathon Nutsy. 5 straight days of stream. Let's get it. Monday through Friday next week. We'll stream every night. My brother in Christ, please get out of play. Nope, that's going to stay in. Fuck me. Take a streamer to court? Nah. Nah, it's not worth my time or effort, bro.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up.
I mean, realistically, it just is what it is. Like if who you're talking about is who I think you're talking about. If he wants to keep like talking shit, he can keep talking shit. It is what it is.
That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
All right, so this dude is just absolutely teed up for inside fastballs. Sounds good.
1-0. Now here is Manny Ramirez. This one chopped on the ground.
You played Madden or college football? I didn't play Madden this last year, but I'm kind of excited to play Madden this year. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I needed that to get off the plate.
That one carrying.
I'm okay with inside fastballs if they get off the fucking plate.
And that's a double.
Who do you think the Lightning player is? Kyle Stowers.
Runner in scoring position. No
He's going to be expensive, Yankees. He's going to be really expensive.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Brother.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And Schwartz
Guys,
flips one out.
Tyler Glass now, Harris, or wait? I mean, I would wait until tomorrow. The prices are going to come down.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
You're facing a cheater. I'm not facing a cheater. I'm just getting pitch desyncs. It happens.
Nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. It's not exactly.
One time I had that happen the whole game. It happens when you have a bad connection with your opponent.
And downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid.
Skate, I'd have to guess that's pretty close, man.
Very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Dude, I don't want to take the L. I don't want to take the L. But I cannot play a game that every 4 pitches are going to go 35 feet away from where they're supposed to go. I mean, what the fuck? Like, it's not even at a place where I can offer a friendly now because I'm down 3-0.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So
this is fucking nuts.
Jones. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Probably 3, Connor. I think we're going to need 9 total, and I think there will be 11 total cards you can get.
And first offering is fouled off.
Maybe he's in a generous mood? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
And that's in the
Dude, I gotta offer it. If he declines it, he declines it. But I'm getting fucking cooked right now, bro. Every 3 pitches, I'm throwing a pitch that literally warps to Timbuktu. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Oh my god, Chase. That's tough.
And
all right, score 3 runs here and see if you get the friendly back.
Baseman, Gil Hodges. And a foul ball.
It's a game issue, Jose. It's just when you have bad internet connection with the person you're playing against. It'll happen on meter and analog too.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Fucking nutsy, make him quit. I don't feel great. I did, Alexander. I did win that game. I mean, this kid is good that I'm playing, first of all, but second of all, I mean, I'm getting cooked by server desyncs. Oh, that's a good pitch. I never expect a sinker there, especially with a pitcher who doesn't throw very hard.
And the slider just misses.
No, Haywood. I wish they would have done a new threads program for the trade deadline. It just doesn't look like they're going to.
And another ball. Check swing.
Good cutter.
And it's 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Skater, it's possible. But I still think Griffey could keep the prices up regardless.
2-2.
Maybe they'll add some, like, Devers. I mean, it's possible. What's a server desync? It's just where you and your opponent's connection isn't, like, on the same page, for lack of a better term.
He stays alive.
Greg Maddux throws the fastest 91. You're not wrong. Holy fuck, bro. That's an unbelievable pitch. He's cooking me with the inside elevated sinkers. I can't let him do that all game. I mean, worst case scenario, I just get mercied, and it is what it is. I mean, Manny's going to try his hardest to not let that happen. Because his swing is fucking electric. They can't, Ev-Man.
It's 3-1.
All right, chat. 61 vision himself, Nicholas Kurtz, with his first God Squad at-bat. I dropped my PCI like a shitter. Was my timing? I was late on it. Maddox is not exactly who I want low vision on, if I'm being completely honest. Already bored, Brendan. It's not really hitting the same way that it did last year. I still think it's a solid game, but I don't have the drive to play it like I did last year. And part of that is because MLB the Show is good. Ghost Energy needs to sponsor you. When I reached out to him, they just said I needed to be more consistent, which, I mean, fair enough.
Outside.
All right, chat. 3-1. I mean, that's just not a good swing. Good timing, though. PCI didn't go anywhere where I needed it to. All right, we're back in this game, though. 3-1 here. Let's try to have an inning without giving up any runs, if possible.
He flew onto the scene.
I mean, that's not a good start. Go foul. Thank you.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
He's just late on the sinker, but he's good timing on the fastball. They really do be like that, chat.
And it's fouled away.
Last year's MLB motivated you to play CFB. I respect that. Hard to be more consistent when you already have a job. That's how I feel about it, too. And there's definitely days where I plan on streaming, and then just on the commute home, I'm like, I can't fucking do it. Like, I can't go live today. I'm cooked after a day at work, or, like, JC needs help with the baby, or the baby's being tough. Like, just is what it is. Do I think CFB 26 is better than 25? As a whole, yes. I don't think it's hitting as hard as 25 because we don't have a, whatever it is, 20-year wait between the games. So, I want you guys to know there's a very real chance I get mercied here. And I have to use Roger because my bullpen is cooked, and I don't want to waste another one of my starters. So, like, it just is what it is. Like, Roger's going to just have to go get cooked here. This dude I'm playing is good, don't get me wrong. I wish the server was a little bit better. Oh, fucking God, and I wish he wasn't getting blessed with swings like that, bro. I mean, that's really his first bad swing of the game that he's gotten rewarded on, but still, when someone's hitting this well, it'd be better if they just didn't get rewarded on it, period. It's a perfect throw. Get the fucking tag down. There's no reason that that type of slide should be a guaranteed safe in this game. There just isn't. Like, that throw beat him by a lot, but because he slides away from the base, there's literally no fucking way to tag him. It's nuts.
Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity.
What are your thoughts about the Speedway Classic? I think it was a really cool concept that had quite possibly the worst, like, performance that I've ever seen. It was like, it was a really cool idea that just didn't play out well. That's not the most, like, the most good way of explaining it, but that's what I mean.
Here's the pitch.
Poor execution. Oh my fucking God, brother.
Tags the runner. Applies the tag, and they get two. Set for the bottom of the third.
The amount of fucking pitch warping I'm getting is actually nuts.
First pitch, and it just
They ran out of buns and cheese. They ran out of all food, which is crazy. Jay Langoliers is elite.
But today he's starting at second base.
That's such a bad swing. Please don't reward me with that. Thank you.
Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's the
Love your Reds, but why are they always featured in these things? Because they're the oldest MLB franchise, Jamal. Plus, they're close to Bristol, right? I think that was a big part of it too, especially only playing one game. I do think that if you're gonna do something like the Speedway Classic, you should play more than one game there, bro.
On the corner for a strike.
I think it was the teams that they had that made it bad. I don't know about that.
That one missed.
Taco Man, thank you for that follow. Holy fuck, bro. He is just dotting the absolute piss out of me with Maddox. This is crazy.
To the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Jose Ramirez.
What's up, Huddy?
Foul
This
ball.
is legitimately bad baseball. You guys are watching me play right now. This is nuts.
And ball one. 2 outs.
Next year's Subway Series played in the New York subway station. Imagine.
So a foul ball makes it.
What's up,
1-2.
Moan? You excited for Griff? I am, bro.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that's too high.
Think he's going to be spendy? Oh, for sure. He's one of the biggest names, and he's a collection.
So many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure that sometimes.
And now this one's a rocket to
All right,
right.
is this a game that I legitimately have a chance to win? I I mean, after three, or in the bottom of the third, like, it's a 2-run game, but this dude's outplaying the shit out of me. Like, oh, wait. If you could have gotten it right before they announced it, or, like, right as they announced it, you were fine, but the prices are crazy inflated right now. What are some tips on how to hit the ball better? See-ball, hit ball, brother. Now, two things that I think really help is find a PCI that you feel comfortable with, and find a comfortable place to start your PCI. If you struggle with up and in pitches, maybe think about starting your PCI up and in, so on and so forth.
Hit in the air, center field. Beltran should have this one. And he makes the catch.
It will, Red Sox, because if they do it the way that they've been doing it, because they've been giving us a shit ton of those packs. So, like, I'm assuming that they're going to give us a bunch of the spotlight packs tomorrow in the program, which hopefully will bring prices down. Wired controller, that much of a difference? Yes, easy, for sure.
School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball.
I mean, if you can get Beltran, Beltran's the obvious choice there. Beltran is going to be better than Griffey just because he's a switch hitter, and he's going to have more fielding and speed than Griffey does, even if Griffey is a slightly better hitter.
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Ah!
Clobber to right field. Way
Fuck,
back,
bro.
Gone.
Who do you think the Lightning Player of the Month will be? There's a lot of options, bro. Kyle Stowers won NL Player of the Month, so he has to have, like, the most likely case. But it could be Eovaldi, theoretically. It could be Salvador Perez. It could be Corey Seager. I've seen some people say Andrew Vaughn, which I guess theoretically makes sense. Although I do think that that would be an incredibly disappointing card. And historically, they like to give Lightning cards to, like, fan favorites. But
Throws across the diamond, and Bellinger is out.
no chance. Not in the slightest.
Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams.
In fact, I think you could make the argument that the issue with the game was that the power creep was too slow and then it sped out too fast. But
You know, this group of hitters
really, Prescott, interesting.
Discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be.
Yeah, and plus with Madden coming out this week, I think that's going to play into the fact we get a fan favorite for a Lightning.
Push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings
Teddy ball game.
That one back there. Boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And
I don't understand how that pitch only generates 107-mile-an-hour exit velo with a perfect swing. Not going to lie to you guys.
In the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Hard
A big
grounder
Gilly.
into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to
Inside sliders are your weakness, are they? What about Jackson Churio? I mean, theoretically, it's possible. Although I don't think he had as good a month as some of the other people that I named. Although he had a really good month, don't get me wrong.
Squeezes it. One away.
Yeah, that's true chance. Although Beltran's still pretty easily the best card in the game, in my opinion.
He's already homered here in this one.
Probably should have swung at that if I'm being honest, chat.
And it's 0-1. Hodges, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one
What do you think, we
misses.
get a Trout card when he hits 400 homers? The real question is, how are we going to get that Trout card?
2-1.
That one
I mean, that's as good a swing as you can take. Thank you. It's not perfect, but that's a fucking good with 100-mile-an-hour exit velo. Just like that, it's a tie game, chat. You think Bauer ever comes back? Pretty sure he won his case. He won his case on the technicality. I don't want to get into this again because we have this conversation like once every 3 days about Bauer, but
And there's the strike.
those traded the whole farm. I mean, they didn't trade everyone. Rolled over it.
Swing and this one's bounced.
Oh, it's foul. Let's go.
Got a foul ball.
All right, up and in, sinker. Up and in, sinker. Up and in, sinker. It wasn't. It was a circle change. That was an unbelievable pitch. All right, I don't think Nicholas Kurtz is the choice here, chat. Might need to go back to Schwarber.
Fly to right his first time.
I could theoretically go Utley as a DH too, which is kind of crazy. If I'm gonna go Utley, nah, I need to be able to platoon my DH. So get through. Oh, he dove over it. How can you see with that light blue PCI? It's darker on my screen than it is on stream, Burrito. People always ask me that though. But to be fair, I also don't want my PCI to block my vision, so that's part of the reason why it's so light. Like I don't want to have to struggle to see my PCI. All right, sorry. I just want to be able to look through my PCI. Like I don't want to struggle to see the ball. Is what I meant to say there. Why won't any MLB teams want him? Because he's not worth the hassle. Like that's really all it boils down to with Bauer. Is like if teams thought he could help them win, and he was a good enough player to overcome like the red flags he brings and the media backlash, I think someone would sign him. We've seen it with every other sport. People give second chances to good players. The issue is I think we're at a point where Trevor, it's a combination of not being a very good player and having to deal with the backlash of signing him.
3-1.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down.
Yeah, Josh, even getting the year, dude, that's crazy.
Now it's going to be Brooks Lee.
Badly Bauer isn't good anymore. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I don't really think it sucks. Like, I watch his YouTube videos because I think they're really, really entertaining, and it's entertaining to see how someone gets ready. But he fucking pitched, dude. Please offer the friendly. We're tied. Just offer the friendly. I'm tired of the pitch warping, bro. But even when he was good, he seemed like a massive douche nozzle.
This one popped
like, it just comes off as such a dickhead.
And that quickly, 2 away. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis, 1 for 2.
I have, Doc. It's great. I like Trevor May, too. I like Trevor May a lot. Although I completely disagree with his take on the salary cap. But Garrett Cole hated him. I also hate Garrett Cole, so that puts me in a catch-22. Oh, my God. Good pitch.
Swing,
0-2.
Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That's just not a competitive pitch.
0-2 fastball way.
He was fun to watch, though. He was. Although, you do have to... The other thing about Trevor Bauer is, like, if you look at his career statistics, the only year he was ever good was the year he used sticky tack. Outside of that, he was, like, an average to, like, an average-ish pitcher in Major League Baseball.
2 outs.
But the year he started using spider tack, he literally becomes a Cy Young pitcher. How many hats do you have? So many, bro. So many. Nice, Josh. Is Trevor Bauer a spider tack merchant? Maybe. What's wrong with Cole? I have a long Garrett Cole story. He stole an autographed ball from me. It's a really long story, and I don't want to get into it again. I mean, chat, what do I do here? This is really an unfortunate situation, because I offered the friendly when I was down 3-0 because of the pitch warping. But then I come back and make it 5-5. And then he's like, okay, now I'll offer the friendly. I mean, this dude's good. Like, I definitely think if I jumped into another game, I have a better chance. I mean, we've played 5 fucking innings at this point, bro. We've played 5 innings at this point. Let's go. If you had accepted the friendly in the 2, but, I mean, at this point, we've already wasted 30 minutes. Let's just see who wins.
Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. That misses, and it's 2.
Pitch warping is bad and would kill it for me. It's brutal, and it's probably going to come back to hurt me in a bad situation.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Any tips on how to get Teddy ball game after getting Beltron? It's just buying up the cheap Legend flashback cards and doing all the free ones you can do. You think we win the WBC? If our A team plays, I think we have a good chance. Ooh, that shouldn't be a foul ball. Tough, Sav. Live on purple? Yes, Del.
It's a leadoff
Good walk.
that's the
What is
call.
pitch warping? When you and your opponent desyncs and you throw a perfect pitch and it flies off the screen.
It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
I dropped my PCI like a shitter. Literally dropped my PCI to Timbuktu there. Holy fuck, what a dot. That's an absurdly good pitch. Absurd pitch.
Ted Williams, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
That's literally the ball that Ted Williams hit a home run on in his last at-bat.
On the move, heading back, and it's off the wall. Around second is Ramirez. Lead runner Holtz at third, so 2 runners in scoring.
I have no idea who that is, Cleveland.
Just 1 out.
No, just a nice job coming through.
What's up, Del? Darren O'Day, literally just saw him.
But he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch.
I just think we're at a point in the year where Darren O'Day isn't that hard to hit.
Still an excellent swing of the bat.
I mean, that's 105 mile an hour out.
Fires over to Bellinger. There for the out. Runner scores from
I'm going to get it on, well, I'm not going to get it on Xbox. I've already bought it on PlayStation. But the copy that EA gives me, I'm definitely getting for Switch 2.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results.
Yes, TJ, it has way better frame rates, which is a big issue with the game on Switch, the original Switch. Like the frame, so the graphics are just as shitty on Switch 2 as it is on Switch 1, but you get like a consistent 30 to 60 frames, which makes all the difference in the world playing that game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ramirez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And a foul.
Good thing you didn't quit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Next offering upstairs.
I mean, Darren O'Day used to be super scary early in this game, but we're at the point where, like, the attributes... I guess that was an early swing. I was going to say, how the fuck does that swing result in an 89 mile an hour exit velo? But what was Griffey's defense like in 96? It's going to be solid. That's like peak Griffey. The 96 was the year Griffey won the MVP, right? Or am I wrong?
Welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
He won it in 97. I am wrong. I was, Anarchy. Hi, Monk. Just screamed at me. He was like, hi, chat.
Up the middle, Lee. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
They're going to drop a little bit, Cole, for sure. Kid won't be free. Nah, you're going to have to get the spotlight cards. I will say, like, I don't really feel like the last, it was Bobby Grich. I don't think Bobby Grich or Bryce Harper were really worth the spotlight. Griffey is going to be worth the spotlight, bro. My daughter can't talk. She signs a lot more than she talks. She has some words. She likes saying puppy. She likes saying hi. She likes other small words. Do you want to come say hi to chat? Come here. Here. How long do I have? I have a minute to pause here. Come say hi to chat. Say hi to chat. Say hi, chat. Say hi. Hi, chat. Then your mom just subscribed. You say, yay, mom. Yay. Deer in headlights. You wanted to say hi, and now you're saying hi. You're like, nah, I'm good on that one, Chief. And now I put you down and you're going to say hi again? Okay.
Out, space is empty. Here comes Schwarber.
I probably could come back. Yeah, I could do that.
Schwarber, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Hey, Jay.
And misses. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Feel like you take good swings, they don't translate to runs. Welcome to MLB the Show, bro. It'd be like that sometimes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run
Chat,
out strikes.
Clement's really locked in here late. The fact that he gave up like 4 runs in the first inning or in the second inning and it's turned it back on to like not give up any runs is actually kind of nuts. All right, Nicholas, it's your time to show why you should stay on the team over Kyle Schwarber. Show me. That's just not going to get it done there, brother. 61 vision? Nope.
6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Oh my God, 61 vision, 87, late on an 87 mile an hour. I mean, that was a panic swing, but I mean, yeah, Nick can't do it, bro. I can't do that vision. His swinging's so electric, but I can't do it.
And that's ball.
He was Aryan. I was giving him a try tonight. I don't think he's him, unfortunately. I need to go back to Schwarber. Oh, I have to beat the fuck out of that pitch, bro. No.
And a 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Can't use Nick. I hate his swing. I liked his swing on his earlier card. Like his gold or whatever it was. Dude, I was so early on that, by the way. That was a terrible swing. I'm hitting 231 with Eli Willits. And anyone, for the love of God, save me from my black hole at shortstop.
Out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Wow, that was a really bad inning, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really could have put in some real
All set for the start of the
like
inning.
threat on this kid, and instead I kind of bailed him out with a bad inning. All right, I think I can get away with one more inning of Roger. We'll see though.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Yeah, that pipeline Nick was
Just
great, bro.
missed.
I really don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do at a DH. I really think I have to go back to Schwarber. He's been so bad for me so far. Basically, since I found out that this kid struggles to hit sinkers but can hit the shit out of fastballs, I've turned Roger Clemens into a whole different pitcher.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh, wow, what a take. Stone cold. Stone cold take.
And that is out of play.
You still using Willie Castro? I'm not. Eli Willett's load is so slow. Pause. How do you know what his load's like? Although that might be why he stays on the team. Right there. Like, can I get away with a 9-hitter hitting 250 if he's going to make that play? Maybe. Use Lindor at short. Trust. His speed scares me, and his arm strength scares me.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
The only reason I didn't give up a run in that inning is because of Eli Willits.
Bottom of the 7th, and now Jose Ramirez. Inside corner, that's a strike.
Yeah, I think that's a solid play, Burke.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Ellie's unbelievable. I've never in my life been able to hit with an Ellie De La Cruz card. Even his 99 MLB the Show cycle card in 23, couldn't touch it. Rod Crew, Jacob, his swing is electric. I mean, J-Ram, 100 mile per hour? Yes, sir. Just late, doesn't matter. Be great.
And just like the
Top 5 pitchers, give me...
that one is gone.
Who am I going to go with? Top 5 pitchers right now, currently in the game.
So up next,
Clemens, Kluber, Burns. I'm going to go Crochet, and I think you probably could put Kershaw in the top 5. Although I'm ass with Kershaw, bro. Let's just ship it, Aryan.
Coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple
Dad, man, it'll be easier.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They've made it so the spotlights aren't nearly as hard to get because they've given us so many spotlight packs in the final program.
Go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Is that going to get down?
out towards center.
Nope.
And there's one
All right,
away.
fair enough.
And
Al Leiter. Oh, Al Leiter is definitely top 5. If I miss Leiter, he's easily in the top 5. He's probably number 2, actually. I think he's probably the second best pitcher in this game right now.
Ball one there.
So kind of like Harper? Yes, Dad, man. Or Bobby Grich.
There's the strike.
Micro Sucks, thank you for that follow. Welcome in from TikTok, bro.
And that one hammered.
Teddy ball games. Teddy ball games.
Just like the
It's so nice to be able to hit with against righties with Ted Williams. He literally hasn't been able to do it all fucking year up to this point. He's faced exclusively lefties. Rob Nen, GG's to my being able to hit for the rest of this game.
Swings through that.
That splitter was diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Oh, he boots it! That's why I'm not using Ellie.
Still able to fire over, and he'll be
This dude is, his last 2 innings has been the most frustrating luck of all time. I feel terrible for this kid.
And that one is inside ball.
I'm definitely going to use the new Griffey, for sure. Oh, fuck. A 2-run bomb is written in the cards, chat. It is written in the cards.
Leads off first.
Written in the stars, a million miles away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where...
Kickballs, he needed an upgrade to his hitting. No, I missed it. I'm a shitter. I'm a shitter. That was the pitch.
Right center field.
All right, Manny, righty against Rob Nen. This could be electric, chat. My shortstop's Eli Willits. He's horrendous offensively, but holy fuck is he good defensively. I could go get Jimmy Rollins. That would obviously fix my shortstop situation, but... Oh my god. Did not move my PCI in the slightest there, chat. Sound the splitter. Sound the splitter. Sound the splitter. Nope, fastball. Jimmy Rollins worth every stub. I don't have the stubs for him right now. Just go flawless. Imagine. Never went flawless in my life. Oh, that's a great fucking slider. Didn't expect that pitch at all. Surprised he didn't throw more of that. Best shortstops? I mean, Jimmy Rollins is the best shortstop in the game right now. Ethan Holiday is not bad. Honestly, I could give Ethan Holiday some run. Although his speed kind of scares me a little bit too. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who to throw here. Let's go Morahan.
And first offering is fouled off.
Rollins card's so overrated? Nah, it's not. It definitely isn't. Is it mid for a Jimmy Rollins card? Yes. Is it still easily the best shortstop in the game? Also, yes. No gunner. I don't like his defense. Although his swing is electric. Not gonna lie to you. Do I use Ryan or sell Cattell? I think Cattell is pretty easily the best second baseman in the game. Ooh, that ball was tattooed. Oh, Manny. Okay, fair enough, brother. I know what this kid is looking for, chat. I think, I can't say with 100% certainty. I think I probably know what this kid's looking for.
Catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
And now here is Eric Davis.
0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball.
Liner caught it second.
That swing
Written in the stars, a million miles away.
It's solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Chat, we might have a outside chance at World Series tonight. It's going to be after this game, but
0-1.
there's no fucking way that you literally just let Cal Raleigh run you down from catcher, right?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. Nen back to work. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, I think so, Cole. Eric Davis and Larry Walker usable? Yes. To both.
In the air,
dude, yeah, Nick. I can't use Nicholas. GG's to the God Squad, Nicholas. You had a good one-game run.
He's got it.
Going back to Schwartz. Unless I can think of another lefty I would like to use in his place. Maybe Chase Utley, dude. Chase Utley, it was MLB the Show 22 when he came out, or 23? His swing is fucking electric, brother.
Appeal down to third. He did not go.
He is. You're not wrong, Eric. Brooks Lee is also fucking electric. I had someone in my comments tell me I don't know ball because I'm still using Brooks Lee. You can go shove a broomstick up your ass, brother.
It's 11-5.
Just take the handle If you want, turn it a little bit askew so you can get a little bit more girth in there, and you can just go ahead and shove it in.
First pitch just misses.
Have you ever watched 13 Reasons Why?
And that one missing.
Not like that, because it'd be consensual. But that's the thought.
About this one, it's out of here.
Girth Brooks, exactly.
They go back to back, and they add to the.
I do use precision rings here. That was a terrible swing, by the way, chat.
Back to the top of the order, and now Jose Ramirez.
I don't know how this game has turned into almost a mercy, but here we are.
Base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Eli has tried his dude. I talked about replace him. He's like, coach, keep me in, brother.
The inside corner gonna count 1 and 2. That one missed.
And that's awfully
Tim, the issue is then I would have to platoon second base, and if I'm gonna platoon, I'd rather platoon my DH than second base. Griffey drops tomorrow. This has been a weird inning, chat. That was my best swing of the inning. I use purple P rings.
Getting ready to hit. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He circles the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 13-5.
Both your stupid purples ripped? Ripped, bro. What's the opacity? 30. No, I keep him on for fielding gear. You just have to break him in. Really what it boils down to. Oof.
Swing and a foul back.
Give us another senior card for player of the month? I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Have they buffed sinkers again? No, we're just getting a lot of pitchers that have very good sinkers, bro.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bull.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws.
This has been a weird game, chat. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This has been a really weird game.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us
a
bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's
Morhan, however you pronounce your name. Can you close this down for me, brother?
I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against.
That's foul ball.
This ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And foul.
What the fuck do I do if this dude is just sitting sinker? Circle change is the answer.
1 and 2. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player.
Guys need to be fixed next year. They need to be reduced for sure. There's a couple of things I would like to see. I saw someone in my chat or in my Twitter messages because I had a lot of people coming at me yesterday because I had some hot takes on Twitter. And someone was like, "There's no situation where pitching should be equivalent to hitting. Like hitting should always be the most important." I'm like, fuck no, dude. In baseball, hitting and pitching should be equally important. Like, if I'm an unbelievable pitcher, I should be able to win as many games if I was an unbelievable hitter. Now, that's not the way that this game is set up. Pitching doesn't get rewarded nearly as much as hitting does. So I would love pitching to be more viable moving forward. Almost accepted the friendly? I know, right? It's crazy. Baseball. Baseball's a weird sport, chat.
Kyle Schwarber. And that one clips the corner.
No game should have a combined 40 to 50 runs. You're not wrong. Chat, remember when I started today and I was slumping? And since then I've put up a combined 21 runs or 22 runs in 2 ranked games?
And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
No. It's going to get down. Oh, pain.
Down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Jacob, it was a weird one, bro. It was a weird one. Although you're probably gonna hit like a bomb here, and it's gonna get close. Nah, we're chilling.
And that should do it.
GG's, man. I honestly wish we would have friendlied early in the game because the pitch warping early on was fucking brutal. Clemens somehow ended up only giving up 5. After giving up 5 in the first 4 innings. Did LaGrassa ever get banned? It has not. Jaws Bell, thank you for that sub. Appreciate you, my dude. Any good drag bunting recommendations for Diamond Quest? PCA. PCA is the drag bunting goat. All right, chat. World Series game, I think, right? I don't know where I ended last game at. 796. All right, here we go. Who do I have on the bump for my World Series game? Oh, I need to back out. I need to back out because I do not want Nicholas Kurtz starting this game for me. No, thank you. All right, Nick. It was a good one-game sample size there, brother. I'm gonna have you hit the bench. I mean, could I put maybe Ethan Holiday? Fuck, dude. Ethan Holiday is actually a pretty good shortstop option. Like, who do I DH here, bro? I mean, Chase Utley is pretty nasty against righties. Ethan Holiday actually isn't a terrible option for DH. I could go O'Neal Cruz. He has 84 vision on this card, too. That's interesting. Belly, although he's not as good against righties. I mean, it could be Gunner. 111, 115 is pretty good against righties. I mean, it probably should just be go back to Kyle Schwarber, if I'm being honest. And then bring in a different lefty for him. I mean, Chase Utley can play some interesting positions that kind of make sense. Or Ted Simmons, actually. A lot of positional diversity. Chase Utley has an unbelievable swing. Is going to go for 300K? That probably is about close, Braves. Showtime? Show is the exact same issue as Nicholas Kurtz, brother. Show having 60 vision, 66 vision just is not going to get it done for me. Although, dude, Ethan Holiday. Let's give him a go, chat. Let's give him a go. And throw Schwarber back onto the bench. Yeah, we're going to give Ethan Holiday a go at DH. How much closer are you to jumping ship on the Pirates? After the trade deadline, way closer. Bautista on the bench. Dude, that card is ass, brother. That card is legitimate booty cheeks. And it's not the attributes that make that card booty cheeks. It's the swing that makes that card booty cheeks. Al Leiter in the bump in my World Series game, chat? Diabolical? But I'm also still not going to play you, brother. Kershaw, huh? I've hit or miss on Kershaw. Sometimes I hit him really well, other times I do not. Mitch, it's going to be close. I think it's probably going to be 200 plus because I think you're going to need to get 3. All right, home team again. This dude's 127 and 95, 810 rating. Played a lot of games, doesn't hit very well. Has a pretty good ERA though, so he's a pitcher. Because I don't play people who just like ask, especially people who try to rage bait me into playing, bro.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Shorb hit a grand slam tonight. That's why someone came into my chat and asked me if he's gonna go diamond. I just don't know where they upgrade his hitting to go diamond, if I'm being real.
And this one is off and running. Strike 2.
I wasn't rage baiting you at all. I mean, you were. You can't watch me play this game and think that I don't know how to play this game. I'm like 41-6 this year in ranked and lost 3 weekend classic games all year. I just don't play that much ranked.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing.
All right, lefty against Leiter. I mean, good take.
Just missed.
Really good take.
Cut her off the plate. Let's see if we get kind of a bad swing here. Nope. Damn, Eli, you got a bad reaction too. Where was the defense from the last game? I think Schwarber hitting over 258. What is Schwarber's contact currently?
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it
back where it
came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Misses
No,
on
that's
that,
it. That's the ball.
and that's ball 2. Williams stands at first with 1 out. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Oh my
And ball
God.
1.
I did, Eric. That's probably the most accurate I've ever been on a prediction in this game. Not only did I get Griffey right, which, I mean, to be fair, they hinted Griffey, but I also got the month and the year, or obviously the month is July, but I got the year right too.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good swing,
Here's a
not good
rip to
enough.
short, but he's there for the 3rd.
All right, Kershaw, chat. Here we go. Never been that on point. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they obviously they were teasing Griffey with the 6 asterisks, but
Back here with my pal Siggy.
I mean, to be fair, we're still over 2 weeks away from the, or not 2 weeks. We're 11 days away from the roster update. Like, it's kind of hard to give diamond locks yet when we still have another week before the roster update even locks in.
I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel?
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they haven't turned off the ability to use custom stadium Falcon with how broken as it is right now.
To be able to command all those pitches, but if he can,
All right, let's see if this dude can control
very tough for
Kershaw.
the opponent today.
Not hard here, really hard out of the stretch. Kershaw's sinker moves so much. Oh my God. That ball literally hit warp speed on the way to the plate. Fucking might as well just put that shit on Rainbow Road.
Throw him another breaking
Hitting the
ball.
warp
Trying to
pads,
go
brother.
get the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul
Panic
ball,
swing?
Another 2-2 upcoming.
It's been crazy, Blakes. Honestly, a power hitting Colson Montgomery card would actually kind of be nasty.
And
Good
that
pitch.
swings a swing. It's a strikeout. Digging
World
in is
Series
the
prediction,
switching outfielder,
Dodgers.
Carlos Beltran.
Fuck, do I want to say Dodgers Astros?
Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't
Cruel
it?
sports, this
Sometimes
is,
it
chat.
gives and sometimes it takes away.
7 pitches this inning as well. This has been not what I hope out of an inning. And I rolled over the 8th pitch. Okay. I gave him way too easy of an inning there.
Tosses to first.
I took good hacks,
3
though.
down,
Took good
and
hacks.
over.
I don't even know if the Red Sox make the
And we're back.
playoffs.
Second inning, set
That
to
division could go
Now it's the
sideways at
switching
any point, bro.
outfielder, Carlos Beltran. There's a strike.
Good
Out towards right center
swing-ish.
field. Williams
You were
coming
decent on
up.
timing. Just didn't get your
Nabs
PCI there.
And there's
Bring for
one
Phillies
down.
Tigers? That would be
And
interesting.
now Nick
Oh, lefty against Nicholas Kurtz? Yeah, you got to platoon that, brother. Who do you platoon with? Gil Hodges. Gil Hodges scares the piss out of me. I know a lot of people don't hit well with Gil Hodges. I am one of the people that do hit well with Gil Hodges. I know what Gil Hodges can do in this game. Throw him the curveball because he hasn't seen it.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
I'm surprised he swung at that. Most
Throw to
like
first,
players
in
who are
time.
800 rating just completely
Next is the
don't even
DH,
look
a
at the
switch hitter,
curveball.
Cal
It's not even
Raleigh.
like a thought that that's going to be a pitch you swing at. Unless it's like in the zone, obviously.
Here's a rip
But
to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Brooks Lee or Ethan Holiday? Well, I'm about to get my first hit, swing of the day with Ethan Holiday if I get a hit this inning.
Welcome back
So
to the
we'll
ballpark.
find out together.
Bottom half
Although it's a
filling
lefty
up
on the
for
bump, so no
2,
Ethan Holiday.
and here's the first baseman.
Now that I think
Gil
about it.
Hodges.
The Buxton we go.
Just outside, ball 1.
Phillies Tigers
Blake
would be an
Kershaw,
interesting
the
World
resume
Series.
speaks for itself.
I just don't know if I can
Best
handle the
pitchers
Philly fandom if they win
of
another
any
championship in a different
generation.
sport. The Birds have made them insufferable. The Phillies winning one would their fucking brains would take over the
You
earth.
throw it that hard,
1-2
you
is the
can
count.
get
This
away
dude's
with
pitching
locations
really
like that,
unconventionally
down
right now
the
with
middle, but
Kershaw.
I still think it's a dangerous pitch.
That would have been a dot. It would have been a strikeout
Swing and a
anyways. I
miss,
don't hate
struck
that.
him out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch.
Like,
doesn't
unfortunately,
find
as a
the
Dodger
zone.
fan, I think the Phillies are going to win the
One
World
out,
Series.
bases
I think the
empty.
Dodgers will figure it out before the end of the year. The real question is, do the Padres make a run at the Dodgers?
Center field. This one's got a chance.
Damn, that was a really good swing that did not get rewarded. R.I.P.
Now a chance for Manny
Mariners Phillies
Ramirez.
World Series, I would be there for a Mariners World Series, bro. If the Mariners make the World Series, I would have to potentially make a trip to Seattle for that.
In the air, right center field.
Going to a World Series game would be pretty
Low
nuts.
run into the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make.
Who would you run a DH at this point in the game? I think there's a lot of good options. I think the best option at DH is probably Kyle Schwarber. Just like if you're talking about pure hitters, he's damn near a maxed hitter with conventionally a very good swing.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate.
Kershaw's kind of fucking me up. I hit Kershaw really hard the first few times I saw him. The last couple of times I've seen him, I have not touched him.
He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Mingo Tapia's birthday's today. That's a name I have not thought about in a hot minute.
And a good eye there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that.
I don't know if that's a name I've ever thought about, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a
Damn
little
it,
bit
Lighter.
high. The count now 2-2. That one missing inside.
Count is full.
Good pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's
You
the
should
third
stream a Steelers
baseman,
game during the
Chipper
season and watch it
Jones.
with us. I could do a watch party for the Steelers. That'd be interesting. This dude's making me throw a lot of pitches.
Right side.
Not there he wasn't.
Hodges takes it to the
What law
bag,
school did you
steps
go
on
to? The
first,
University of
and it's out number
Montana.
2.
How are you
So
so
the batting order turns over.
buns
Here's
for a
Acuna
streamer?
now.
Jack, I mean,
Led off the game
I'm
with a
not.
strikeout.
I'm a 5-time World Series player. I'm 41-6 in
Misses
ranked
off the
seasons.
inside,
Like,
and it's 1-0.
I'm not little man by any means, but I'm
Measures
better
6
than
feet even,
95% of the people who
27
play
years
this
old,
game.
And he was born in Venezuela.
What law do you
Check swing,
practice?
he
Civil
went
litigation,
1-1,
mostly
strike
estate and
one.
probate litigation.
Late with the swing there.
Not sure if he could be in more
1 and
of
2's
a
the
groove.
count.
Looks
The
really
day that the
relaxed.
Steelers
He's
don't go
retired
above
7
500
straight.
is
This
the
guy's
day the
feeling it
world
right now.
ends. This dude watches this for strike 3, chat. He does.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Have the July Spotlight cards prices dropped? They've dropped from the Griffey announcement. They're still way elevated from where they were this morning,
Bottom
though.
of the inning. Now
Rage Bane
it's
is
the
crazy.
DH,
Dude, there's so many
number
people that
5.
do it. It's crazy. I do not want to go lefty-lefty here. I'm not going to lie to you. Ethan to Buxton.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Byron Buxton.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
That pitch
Good
gets the
slider.
corner.
Holy piss.
And it's 0-1. Just missed.
Not a fan of bats? No, dude. Jose Bautista's swing is not it for me. Ooh, God. 1-2.
Oh, yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Good pitch.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this
What's your
one.
major malfunction?
Brooks Lee now at the plate.
How expensive will Griffey be? If you don't have any cards, I would guess probably about
That
400K.
one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Really hurt. I do not want that. Thank you, though. Come here, Mickey.
Fouls it
I'll
back
take it.
with 2 strikes.
Really great
Thank you. Yay.
change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Oh, my God, dude. I'm actually getting
That's 2 in a row.
fucked up right now by Clayton Kershaw. This is
Here's
crazy.
The shortstop at the plate.
23 pitches in the third inning, too. This is not a situation that I'm normally in this game.
Ball 1.
Chase, you're like 5 seconds away from being blocked, bro.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
It's crazy because I feel like Kershaw is hittable.
And he'll step off.
I just
and
kind of
take
need
the
to lock
signs again.
in. I need to see his sinker and his four-seamer better.
And that one is inside.
That's a hell of a take.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a high fly ball.
There's no way
well
that
struck.
leaves.
Going back.
That was going to be a ship it special. That was
onto the
not a
track,
good swing.
And he makes the catch.
Best you up from the stretch? Yeah, the stretch is way harder to hit Kershaw, but he's also way harder to control, which means he leaves pitches over the middle way more often. I play on Xbox user. July Spotlight Collection hasn't been announced. The Retro Spotlight is Griffey for us. We don't know the Lightning yet, if that's what you're asking for.
Just missed.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're chasing
Thinking
outside
Seager or
of the strike
Duran,
zone.
both
You
would be
can't
pretty
do much of
solid.
anything with those locations, and that's been
I mean,
true again today.
Seager would be the name that the community would be more excited
And as a
about,
pitcher,
obviously.
when the hitters are swinging at
How do you catch up the inside sinker from Flubrun Hall of Fame? You don't. Stowers, the only reason that I don't think it's going to be Stowers is because I think they have to go with a really, really big name with Madden coming out this week. So that's why they're giving us Griffey, or that's a good chunk of the reason why they're giving us Griffey. So I think they're going to go Griffey and Seager because they know that's the type of combination that would make people like super hyped to play.
He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Retro Lightning is really expensive. This one's going to be. How do you like Kyle Stowers' swing? It's actually elite. Elite. Chase, I swear to God, brother, you say Tobin again, you're gone.
Gets the outside corner with that one. This one in the air, right field. Williams in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far.
Chris Sale gives you fits. Chris Sale's nasty. His arm angle makes his sinker feel 900 miles per hour. Pretty sure that was a cutter off the plate that he just hit, by the way, Chet.
And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Here's the
It
center
was
fielder,
brutal.
Carlos Beltran.
All right, down 1-0. Have to score at least 1 to win, anyways.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner.
Inside sinker, the hardest pitch to hit in the game. Yes, because it doesn't move how it's supposed to move. It gives a little bump out of the hand, which makes it look like a breaking ball. And the other thing about sinkers in this game is they move in like 900 different directions in 900 different ways. Like sinkers do not work in this game the way that they're supposed to work in real life. Randy Rosarena is the Lightning. I mean, he deserves it. I don't think that's a big enough name.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
All right, this is a World Series game, Chad. I kind of need to start hitting here.
Now
That's
one
a ball.
miss.
That's inside.
He's not
So
afraid
fucking
to
annoying.
fall into a
That's a great
two-strike
pitch
count.
that just
Knows the
doesn't hit its
strike zone
spot
very
for
well,
some
so
reason.
much so that I think umpires will look at him
Thank
and
you.
determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Whips it to first. 3rd out.
Day 2 of a freeze-off? That's brutal. Holy fuck, Matt. Or Mace. You'll take that. Alright, chat. Let's start fucking hitting. This dude hasn't touched anything on Lighter. He got lucky on a arguably bad swing on a pitch out of the zone. Although he hit it 101, so I can't really say it's a bad swing. But who's my first baseman? Gilly, baby. Gil Hodges the GOAT.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much
1-1.
talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fuck, that's a really
Swing and
bad
a ball
swing.
popped
Kershaw is actually ruining me right now. It's crazy.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Carlos Beltran digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball
All right,
1.
lay off the breaking pitches unless it's a circle change in the zone. Don't swing at the slider.
Next
That wasn't a circle change in the zone. That was a circle change off the plate. Start hitting the fastball. Got to see fastball. Got to see sinker.
And that one
No, that's
missing
in.
inside a sharp slider.
Almost just took Kershaw's head off. Finally hit a sinker. No longer getting no hit. Chat, we're back. We've never been more back. Unfortunately, now I have to try to hit Kershaw lefty-lefty with Ted Williams.
Where batting averages are just so much higher. Absolutely
Out of the stretch, too. Oh, brother. Oh, we may be cooked. Let him walk people with Kershaw.
At that speed, it's going to be a great result.
This dude can't throw. Oh, you can't hit his spots out of the stretch.
First. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not even close there.
Kershaw's hard to steal on because he's so fast. I'm not looking to run.
And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to.
In the gap, that's going to score a run.
Belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The tying run comes around from first.
That's the thing, chat. If you get Kershaw out of the stretch, you have to know he's going to hang pitches.
connected out front.
He's gonna either throw a pitch way off the plate or he's gonna hang it.
Where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch
No,
is
that missed.
outside.
That's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position.
That was a dot. Great pitch.
Count.
Like, there's nothing to do right now? Any recommendations? Are you done with, like, the multiplayer program and ranked and everything, 9-9?
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with
That's a
speed.
crazy 12-6,
Base
bro.
hits
That would have been a
probably
walk.
big run, so
I
you
swung
really
because I
gotta
don't
execute
expect a
well.
12-6 there. Oh, I went. No, I bailed him out. No! Oh, my God, that's so bad.
Position. Raleigh, the next to hit. That misses. And that is
Damn,
ball
that's
one.
crazy, 9-9. Well, luckily there is new content coming tomorrow.
Well, no
So,
need to go
have that to
right
look
at
forward
this guy.
to.
First base is open. He can hurt you. So
Yeah, I basically just need to put people on base, and this kid's cooked. I need to hit that fastball down the dick. Method, replay the draft conquest over and over and over again.
4 to avoid.
Take your base.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. And
That's
that's
a ball.
outside.
1-0.
Slapped the
Oh,
other
I'm
way.
late on that. Fuck. God damn it.
And a
Woo!
big swing and a miss.
Damn, Landon, you'll take that. Oh my God, I bailed that kid out so
Changeup
bad.
in the dirt.
No, bro.
And it's in time for the
No.
third out, so that'll end the inning.
Kershaw's in the top 5 pitchers. If you can control him out of the stretch, it's hard to argue he's not.
And here is Gil Hodges.
I'm kind of shocked how patient this kid is at the plate. He just refuses to swing at sinkers.
this
It's
group of
actually nuts.
hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all
Don't like how
game, but
Herbert's your
it's led to
quarterback?
some
Bro, I would
frustrating
like that
moments.
Herbert's
They've
your
been
quarterback.
fooled quite a bit today.
The only issue with Herbert is I don't like the team around him as far as like his receivers go. Oh, how the fuck does he foul that off? That's crazy. Probably not Maltese. That team's ass, bro. Good
And
pick.
that's where you swing. It's a
Lad
strike.
and Trey Harris season? I don't know about
Now,
that,
Cal
Chief.
Raleigh.
Lad's good. Lad's good. But Lad's good if he's like a, I don't know, a 3 on your team. I don't like Lad, or a 2 on your team. I don't like Lad as your primary receiving target.
Ball one there.
All right, does he think that this sinker is going to come back and hit the zone? Here's the real question, chat. Oof, that was not where I wanted that. You think the draft map is quicker than the All-Star map? I think they're similar, but the draft cards are way more expensive than the All-Star cards are.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Like, I think the most expensive All-Star card is like 20,000, and the draft cards, like Eli Willits, is 50. So, come here.
Misses.
Come here, Rotor.
1-0.
Rotor. That's not
Now a
surprising.
check swing, but he held up.
Lad was top 10 receiving yards last year with the least amount of targets. That's actually jarring. I would not have known that. Who do you think will get the lightning card? Corey Seager just based on name value, or Jaron Duran based on name value? Realistically, Kyle Stowers, if I was a betting man. Who do you think starts for the Browns? Kenny Pickett to start. And then ultimately it'd be Shadur.
That's strike 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit
Brother.
for 'em, so they haven't exactly.
What's up with the
been able to
Yankees?
get
All
the
these
gap
teams go
out
through
of the
these
ball.
stretches where they
That makes it
struggle.
really difficult
Although I
to
will
do.
say, the thing with the Yankees is whenever they do anything, people blow it way out of proportion. This Aaron Boone not going after his players thing is so fucking overblown, it's actually nuts.
Sends it to first. Home half of the fifth.
Another lefty
Moving
outfielder?
along,
Yeah, bro.
some quick
It
outs.
just is what it is.
Stepping
SDS
in
can't
is
really help
Jake
who has good
shortstop.
months.
First offering, and it just misses.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely.
When we
do it.
co-op stream again? I don't know. It's hard to find time to do it with how much I've been playing CFB. The CFB streams have kind of taken away my ability to do the co-op streams.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh my god, that's such a bad swing.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
I love that put him on base, though, so now he has to try to pitch out of the stretch again. Are you going to play Madden? I am going to play Madden. I'm honestly super excited for Madden franchise. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think the like post-game and halftime shows look super sick. It was funny, Landon. It was elite. This dude can't throw strikes with Kershaw out of the stretch. Or if he does, it's right down the dick. Bro, that has to leave. It didn't. 91 speed, though.
He'll score.
You like Willits more than Holiday? I like Willits defensively and speed-wise more than Holiday, Gata. Although, I think, and he's a switch hitter, whereas Holiday is not. And there's so many good lefty starters in the game right now. Although, I am going to give him some run as my DH, and I'm curious to see how that plays out. You played the beta? I did play the beta. Madden stream the day Madden drops? It's very possible. Although I don't, the three streams in a row is kind of hard to pull off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, player movement in the game is gonna play a lot more similar to CFB, which I don't think people are gonna like, right? Like CFB this year's gameplay, like people have not enjoyed it.
Inside, ball 2.
And then I don't know what changes are coming to like Ultimate Team because I don't play Ultimate Team. But when does MLB the Show die off? Generally, Madden and 2K really hurt the community as far as like player base goes. I was surprised CFB didn't do more damage to the player base this year. Good pitch. Dude sold out for a sinker. Only creator who enjoys is Kurt Benker. I wouldn't say that I don't enjoy it.
1 for 2.
It's just I don't like how it's less fluid than CFB 26. And that was kind of what was fun about it. Like CFB 26 or 25, sorry, was super arcadey, and that was kind of fun, right? Is there a show live tomorrow? I don't believe so.
That's a ball.
This is going to be an interesting pitch. I'm going to try it, though, chat.
And down on strikes he goes.
For now, in early mid-July. The show's done a good job this year keeping players in, man. There's stuff dropping tomorrow for the show? Yeah, dude, the Lightning comes out tomorrow, Zion.
And we're back.
What did they change in Madden? For franchise, they added, end of the week red zone style shows with Scott Hansen and halftime shows with Scott Hansen, which I think is going to be really cool. They added a bunch of weather elements, like deep snow games and rain games. They made the movement a lot more similar to CFB's movement. They heard people didn't like the movement last year.
Swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's a bad swing. We'll take it.
Right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
Big NFL trade just went down? Who just got traded?
And they add a run. It's 3-1. Here's the catcher to hit.
His Ultimate Team has no defense, which is crazy because adding defense was kind of the point of this year's game. There was no defense last year. This is my World Series game, Cole. Lindor or Lee? I prefer Brooks Lee.
235 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
Tough. Prove your sources.
Just off the inside edge. One out, bases.
Is Corey Kluber worth keeping? He's really good. I like Corey Kluber a lot. Run Lee at shortstop? Nah, use Lee at second base. The only one we know right now is Griffey. They haven't announced the other spotlight cards yet. I wonder if Kershaw still pitches out of the stretch with Cal Raleigh's 38 speed on base. You think? Oh, he's going to go away from Kershaw? Oh, brother, that's a mistake. Although, respect to Santana. Absolutely elite this year for the Pirates. Although, he definitely blew a save the other day against the Rockies. What's up, Boomstick? That's a really good cutter. 0 for 2 on the day with Manny Ramirez. Now would be a good time to make up for it. 103 mile-an-hour line out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball.
What's up, Peter? I do run J-Ram. He's my third baseman.
Can
I go to Schwarber here? I'm going to.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. So now a pinch hitter Kyle Schwarber. A runner on first
Ah.
and 2 gone for him.
Dread glitch real? It is. It doesn't affect me that much, though. But it could affect you really bad.
And it's 2-1.
By JRAM over rolling, prefer swing.
Inside
Which is really all that it
shots
boils down
missed.
to. And he's a switch hitter, obviously.
Delivers
Wow, that's a
pitch
fucking
in for a
dot from
strike
Dennis
at
Santana.
95.
He's built diffy. That's a crazy circle change in that location. Watch the sinker, watch the cutter, watch the fastball. There's a slider, put it through. Add a baby Schwarbs. Runners on first and second. Brooks Lee, the man, the myth, the legend, up chat.
2 outs.
Bills have hit 6 home runs. Damn. Look at that team go, bro.
But not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Cutter,
I think he'll be happy
not
with
even
that
a
swing.
flinch.
Definitely
Hit the fastball, hit the
generates
sinker.
bat speed.
Hit the fastball, hit the sinker.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
I mean, that's an unbelievable sinker. I'm not doing
It's
anything with
2-1
that.
now. Santana.
Watch that every day of the
He's
week,
kind
bro.
of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff.
Sinker off the plate, 3-1. You gotta challenge Brooks Lee. Not where you want to be.
It's a big time benefit.
Good circle change.
My
My rotation is Clemens, Corbin, Ubaldo, Corey Kluber. That's a really good pitch.
Looked at the fastball for strike 3.
Who's my 5? Al Leiter. Although Al Leiter's not really my 5, he's more like my
We'll go
2.
back to the ballpark.
He just sits
We
in
go
the
to
5
top
slot.
of 7th, and now Ted Simmons.
He does not, Harrington. Although some people like his A swing more than they like his card swing. I just think that both swings for McGuire are kind of ass. Although this is crazy, but like 90% of right-handed swings in this game are ass.
Strike.
The only ones that are kind of good are Trout,
Swing at a
Ho-
high
or,
fly ball
not-
right
what
field.
the fuck am I saying? Manny Ramirez is fucking electric, and Buxton.
So
And
now
outside of that,
single hole hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Trey Turner.
He's
Trey
already
Turner's a good
over
call.
here in this one.
Trey Turner's a good call. Definitely deserves to be in that conversation. Totally almost
Fly
whiffed on
ball
that.
down the line. No trouble here.
Acuna, I don't, dude. I think people are hit or miss on Acuna.
Oh, I think the key. I mean, if he can.
Like I'm a person that does not enjoy Acuna's swing. Gleyber's is the best. Gleyber's is okay.
But they should be lined up.
But I'm talking about swings that are universally loved. When you talk about swings that are universally loved, they're all basically left-handed hitters, with the exception of the 4 that I just mentioned. You like Judge's swing? Respect? No fucking idea how. That caught way too much of the plate there, Al. Can you get out of this without giving up another run? That's a horrendous swing, and he's definitely going to steal.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting.
Yeah, if you put my family's life on the line and told me I needed to hit with a Judge, it'd probably be the end of them.
You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Where do I think I go here, chat? Haven't shown this curveball very much.
Tying run at the plate.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked.
Telltale worth the 400K? It's hard for me to say that any card, unless it's a collection, is worth 400K right now. Just because there's so many good options.
Down the left field line.
Vlad, I think, is universally loved righty.
Drops
Junior
into
or
the
senior?
glove, and that is that. Ready to go for the last.
Because I love Vlad Senior. Vlad Junior is hit or miss for me.
half of the inning.
But
And the batter now, number 2. He was late.
what's more worth it, Mickey Mantle or Eli Willits? Depends on your team. Both are premier positions. Do you need a center fielder or do you need a shortstop more? I will say I think there's more good shortstop options than there are center fielder options.
Just to swing and a miss
But-
there. I don't think you want to throw it again though.
That's tough. I am surprised by how many people use Emmanuel Clase in this game. They gave him a sinker, but I don't think that makes him better.
And takes low
That's
for
the
ball
ball.
1. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Eli can run center field. That is true. Although I will say I'm not a huge fan of Eli's swing.
Looking for some
If I'm being
fire
real.
right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front,
Yeah, this will be the last year we get a good Class A card.
Base is
2-2.
empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's
Ball.
off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. That's a walk.
Wow, what a take.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his own. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran.
That's kind of why I like shooting at the sinker, Auburn. I like trying to, the cutter. I feel like the cutter's harder to hit than the sinker is. Like the sinker, you can read it because it starts darting the other way.
This kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's just fucking super unfortunate. Thank you. 105-mile-an-hour ground out, by the way. That's been my day in this game. In this game specifically, this one right here.
Here is Ted Williams.
Hater lefty against Ted Williams. He's just built different.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
He is just built different.
Second with 2 down.
He is in fact built different, chat. Good double out of Teddy. Might be out at second base though. Nope. Stand up double. Love it. What content we getting Friday? An August spotlight, but that honestly might be it. That's great. Yes, Zion. Historically, people do not come back from gambling allegations. Although I will tell you guys, it'd be super sick if they announced on Friday. I think part of the reason they're cooked on Friday is because they thought that they were going to have a weekend classic, and then they canceled it. So, except Ohtani. Ohtani didn't have gambling allegations. The only people who thought that Ohtani had gambling allegations are people who wanted Ohtani to have gambling allegations.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. This one smoked out to left. Ramirez makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
I don't get how millionaire athletes gamble. Dude, it's crazy.
So digging in.
That shit's the real deal, too. Not only will you get, like, banned from your sport, but if you're found to do that kind of stuff, like, that's federal prison time.
Chase on the change up that time.
It would be sick if they gave us a trade deadline program. If they came in clutch and killed it, that'd be super cool.
And it's through for a hit.
All right, lighter. I think I'm gonna let you go here, brother.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman.
Oh god, this is
Chipper
such a
Jones.
ballsy pitch. Not at all where I wanted it.
And it's 1-0.
Get into a double play for me.
Scoring opportunity, you definitely got to push something across because it's not going
Nope.
to get any easier. You get to the 9th, got to lock down.
I'll let him go first to third. All right, I have to go to the pen here. 99 Dustin Mann, Willie Castro. I mean, that'd be sick. Exactly.
And here comes Ronald Acuna
Right, left
Jr.
switch.
in a huge spot.
Although Acuna actually hits lefties worse than he hits righties.
This game is gonna turn
Go lefty.
on 1 swing.
Do I trust Andrew Miller here to get the job done? I do. I do. How's Griffey? We don't know yet.
Comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tying run at the plate.
Pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
Break the slider off that, please.
And
Wow,
misses
crazy take.
inside.
Good pitch.
Swing and a pop-up.
Who's my right fielder? Ted Williams right now. I have Manny playing left.
So up next, Ted Williams.
All right, lefty against Ted here.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th...
Holy shit, that's a stone cold take, bro.
Run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Good pitch.
Swings and hits
Head,
one
please.
in the air out towards
Head,
right
please.
field.
Oh my god. If that would have scored a couple of runs, I would have been in a world of hurt here, chat. All right, middle of the order. I guess middle to bottom of the order. Cal Raleigh, Aryan, but I do think that who do we just get? Shea Langoliers is really good, and Ted Simmons is really good. How long have we been streaming today? 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm about to get off after I hit World Series. Dude, that's another 105-mile-an-hour out, by the way, chat.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
What the fuck do my stats look like on goods? Am I just, like, overselling how crazy it is? Good contact. I'm 6 for 11 on good contact, which I guess is not terrible. He's only made 5 good swings in this game. He is 2 for 5. He's actually hitting worse on goods than I am.
Here is
But I feel like this should be much higher than a 4-1 ball game based on how many good swings I've had versus how many good swings he's had.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well.
Fuck me.
But don't trust that it's going to hang on for a
Should
strike.
base their lineups off how good the card is or how they play with him. Always how they play with him. MLB The Show, more so than any other sports game, is really boils down to how comfortable are you with a card. He's going to stick hater. All right, I'm going to go to Jose Bautista. He probably goes to a righty here, which is fine. Robert Suarez, sit inside on the inside sinker with Jose Bautista. I'm never in a million years going to catch up to this shit. I'm just telling you guys right now, I will be late on every inside sinker I see with Jose Bautista. There's a reason he is not in my lineup.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, or 2-2.
2-2.
Fucking just that card is just nothing for me. And I'm totally going to blame the card there. I'm not going to blame my inability to hit.
Miller back to work.
That's a crazy ball that was not at all where I wanted that to end up.
Somebody's got to find a way to get on,
Pitch.
keep the line moving, and manufacture.
All right, Andrew, lock it down for my 6th World Series of the year, please.
Williams makes the grab.
Jesus, Hunter.
Number 1. He's 2
Who you running at first base? Gil Hodges,
second baseman.
who I think the GOAT. He's my favorite card this year. That's a horrendous swing, by the way, chat. I've had 4 105-mile-an-hour outs in this game. That dude gets a 80-mile-an-hour loop over my fucking first baseman's head. This game be wild and sometimes. Pitch. Still swing so butter. Agreed. Tinker below the zone and do a double play.
2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. To second,
The world's slowest turn. Holy fuck. I spoke that shit into existence and didn't get rewarded on it. I want to die.
Nice ground out.
Good pitch.
Stands in here.
That shortstop card, I think it's Jimmy Rollins. I think Ethan Holiday is very good. I still think Willie Castro is usable, bro.
1 strike away. Inside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2.
And that's just not a competitive pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close.
I'm
Nice job
gonna go
behind
for
the
something
plate
here,
there.
chat. Kind of ballsy. Nope.
That one down the line, and that's
Work off that.
just foul.
Good
Got
pitch.
him, and that's the ball game.
Good shit.
Well, one of the
Just like that, chat. We made World Series again. I thought I was cooked. Ended up going. I don't think I lost a game tonight, did I? Including a couple of games that I went down big early. And that takes me up to 827, chat. Love to see it. 6th straight World Series for me on the year. I think the game just froze. That was weird. Untouchable, thank you for that raid. Welcome in, welcome in. What's my overall record? I am right now 42-6. 42-6. Diego, that was a game, bro. I could not get anything down. All right, do I pull a diamond here? What's up, Untouchable? You've only lost 6 games. Goddamn, yeah. And I don't like. I think I've been mercied once. Total, MJP. Dude, I'm not playing fucking 50 games of ranked a season. You've got to be... Finally so late on Sinker's first game of the day. That'll cook you, bro. Nothing worse than jumping online unranked and just running into a pitcher who spams sinkers. It's so bad, Lofton. I feel for you, man. Co-op in this game is cooked. All right, chat. Here's the question. Do I sell Clay Buchholz to make sure that I have enough stubs for Griffey tomorrow? I feel like the answer to that question has to be yes, right? I mean, I don't think either of those cards make my team. Larry Walker definitely does. Larry Walker might be my least favorite card in the game, and I know I'm crazy to say that because I know everyone else loves him, but I have never in my life been able to hit with a Larry Walker card. It's actually absurd. Six World Series, chat. There you go. Oh, they're already down to 50K. I mean, I'd guess that they're going to settle. I actually want to give Clay Buchholz a try. I think he could be kind of nasty. I don't like that he doesn't have a slider. I'm going to sell him and then maybe buy him back if Griffey isn't crazy. You only need 2 more cards if you have the rest of the spotlights. I don't actually think that's the case. I think you're going to need 9 of them. Because it says collect 8, but that doesn't guarantee that 8 is going to be the final collection. If it is, though, that's we're cooking, and then we'll go get him back. Although I did buy Michael Harris and Glasnow before they exploded today. I think I got Michael Harris at like 42 and Glasnow at 31. Maybe Tommy. What's up, Milo? Or Milo? Ooh, I do have all 3 of the bosses. Go ahead and lock those bad boys in. Who do I think will be the Lightning? I hope it's Corey Seager. I think it's going to be Kyle Stowers, who won Player of the Month for the NL. All right, chat. That was a weird night of gaming, bro. That was a weird night of gaming. I will be live tomorrow, likely for the Lightning drop. Very excited to see what Griffey looks like. I don't know what he does on my team. It probably forces Manny to DH, and then maybe platoon Manny with Schwarber at my DH spot. And then Ted Williams can go back to left field because I'm sure Griffey will be right. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see what else comes. If Seager comes, that's really going to make me have to make some decisions in my lineup. Although I don't know if Seager's going to be good enough fielding-wise to play defensively. But, yes, Milo. Been streaming for about 3 hours, so time for me to jump off here. But I will catch you guys later. Be sure to be on the lookout for all the new TikToks and all that kind of stuff as news drops tomorrow. But we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.